All right, what do you know about Cases of Wednesdays? Hopefully a whole bunch, but if you don't know about enough, let me, enlighten you. I'm Dane. DM Debbie, if you must. Next to me is Mike. He is playing our high elf sorcerer of draconic ancestry, Aram. Next to him is Katie, and she is going to be working with her half elk, not whore, but her half elk, her half orc barbarian named Bitch Slap. So not whore slap, bitch slap. To be clear. And then next to her is Jacob. He's working with Balar, or Balar, our human Circle of the Moon druid. And he has died a couple times and had to coax the deities to bring him back. So he's got a little warlock in him as well. We'll dig into that at some point. Then following up on his right is Bear, aka Kelly. He is playing Labolo Tealstring, a half-elven bard. And then to his right is Cheyenne. I'm sorry, it's different on my one screen. So Cheyenne and Kelly are in different places on the other thing. I gotta fix it. But Cheyenne is actually next, then Kelly, whatever. But Cheyenne is playing a tiefling, and she is a fighter. She is pretty good at archery, but she doesn't mess around with other stuff as well. And then we have Cal playing Zenavi, who is a, I believe, half-elven rogue assassin, and it's not murder unless she says it is. So just keep that aware in your minds as we move forward. We left off last week in the rain, in the forest, having been attacked by a whole bunch of gnolls. And when I say that, I mean it as in, oh, gnoll, you didn't, because now they're dead. And we left off there. You guys had planned on heading back into town. Zenavi, you were in town doing some sneaky rogue stuff, which we'll not disclose to the public. And we'll pick back up here with you guys in the forest. And Zenavi, you did catch wind that they had left town from one of the people they had talked to, had probably been Larry, had said that they had left town, and you ended up going after them as well, just to figure out exactly where they were. And you do come across them. They are surrounded by piles and piles. It's lightly raining. There's piles and piles of gnolls, which are like hyena men, essentially, all over the ground. Around them, they have just looted the bodies and are now licking their wounds, etc. So you guys go ahead and pick up any kind of conversation in-game you want to have with each other upon seeing her, etc.
Well, you guys look like you had a lot of fun.
Yeah, well, apparently these gnolls thought that we were lunch, so we made sure that...
Common misconception.
Speaking of lunch, that sounds great.
So the last thing I remember doing from last week was listening, checking, making sure nothing was coming up on us, more gnolls or anything. And then we were going to loot the bodies, get the stuff off of them, and get the hell out of here.
Okay.
Yeah. Sounds like a plan.
And then I think, did you guys already loot them? Did I put it in the anything in the
No.
party sheet?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Nope. We were running late, so we were going to take care of that now.
Okay. I can put that stuff in the party sheet for you. I assume you're just going to kind of take it all as you normally do.
Yeah.
It's mostly spears. There's not a lot of good stuff. The gnolls do carry a number of things, but the spears was one of the main things they had on them. Let me look here. They had spears, a couple longbows, and let me see what the other gnoll guy had.
Yeah, we got a cart with a donkey, so whatever they got, we're taking it all.
We've got the luxury of a cart now, so.
I don't want one of those glaives.
Yeah, there was 2 glaives. So.
Yeah, so I can stand
You
back.
you actually drew the cart and the donkey, and it's not there.
I erased it. So I'll just do that. There's 12 spears. Let's see, and then we said you wanted one of the glaive. I think there was 2 glaives. So I'll give you guys 2 glaives to grab if you want to grab them. Otherwise, we'll just consider them in the cart while they're in the party sheet. Any armor they were wearing, which really wasn't anything anyway, is tattered. There were a number of longbows. One of them did break, I remember.
Yep.
But I think there were easily 15 more of those. And And then I don't think they have anything else. I'm trying to remember what they were attacking with.
Yeah, that's about it. That's enough.
I think that's close. There might have been one other thing. Let me just double check the flesh knowledge real quick. Short swords. So there should be 4 short swords as well.
Yeah, throw them in the cart. We'll take them to town. We'll make a little bit of loot. Get on out here. No valuables, no money, nothing they were carrying around from their last victims.
There is one of the short swords is different than the others. It looks older, has kind of an interesting design to it. I put 6 short swords in there and then 1 ancient one.
The ancient one, I assume you're talking about?
Yeah, ancient short sword looks different. It's ancient short sword. It has a pommel on the face of a goblin's face, and the blade is notched from quite a bit of use. It's been chipped and notched a bit. It's not in great shape, but it is definitely an antique.
It's like something to take to carry.
Sure. If nobody in the group is interested.
I think I have enough weapons. Maybe. Possibly.
I think I'm good with mine.
All right, I threw 3 healing potions in, and I'm gonna need some gold as well.
All right. Well, gold. Let's just split that amongst everybody.
That I'm still in bear form from the end of last week, and I'd like to stay that way until we get back to the city. At which point I'll revert back to human.
All right, how long does it last? 8
That
hours.
is a question. Let me look.
Are we cutting Genevieve on cash or?
Group vote.
I don't care.
Wild shape lasts 1 hour.
Okay.
I don't care if we split it with her.
Okay, I think that's.
Yeah, I'd give her a little.
I'm okay with cutting her in a little bit at a lesser share than the rest of the group because she didn't participate.
He wants the 60-40.
Well, I already sent it. It's been sent.
That's fine.
That's fine.
It's all good. So here we are. So now you guys are in the forest together. You're staying in bear form. You are more than an hour from town. You guys are gonna head back towards town. You've gathered up all the goods in the cart, and you're on the way. So let me see.
I'm grabbing 2 of these potions.
Okay. Yeah, I threw 3 in the inventory from the battle.
Yeah.
And who wants to call it?
I will.
Okay, high or low?
Hi.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, it was high. You guys make it back to Blacktomb Keep without a battle. So here's Blacktomb Keep. I'll share that over to you.
Does anybody else want that potion of healing? Because.
I'll go ahead and take it.
Okay.
Katie's like, I would have.
Yeah, I'm completely out.
Oh, did you want it, Katie?
I mean, I can always use them because I get hurt a lot, but it's fine.
Go
Like,
ahead
I don't
and you
care.
take it instead. You're right. I'm more of a range, so I shouldn't really even be up in the combat.
Okay.
Sorry.
It's funny you say that though, because you probably will be. It'll be like, I'm not gonna go close this
I
time.
always end up somehow.
They all basically appear next to you on somehow, shape or way, shape or form. All right, so you guys make it back to Northgate through the Northgate. So you're coming in through the hill and the Hot Court. The Hot Court is, as I've said, kind of the seedier side of the outer wall district. The hill is kind of a residential, lower class place. It's called the area itself that you come through there, the bread mill. That is like where a lot of bakeries and things are. That there is some, grain mills and whatnot in that section as well on the outer side of the city. But they're not super wealthy. They're not like the high end ones. They do supply some of the other places with their like their wheat and barley and things like that. But anyway, so you guys head through there. The place is by no means in squalor. Even like the kind of shoddier side of town isn't the worst condition it could be. It's decent. This Blacktomb Keep is a relatively prosperous town as far as just because it's on the ocean and it has pretty good exports and import business going on, and the family in the Citadel, which is Duke Renard of Grenweld, and his large assorted family. They live there, and they're kind of reclusive, and they don't really they don't throw parties, they don't spend a lot of the money of taxation, but they do keep the city up and well defensible. They're rarely seen on the streets. So what are your guys' plans? I know you talked about a few things. Is there anything you want to do here before we go? I know 2 of you are getting your rat cloaks from the Hitch and Stitch.
Getting that different sword looked at by Terry real quick, probably not a bad idea.
Okay.
Also, how feasible is it to plant my tree in the green without getting arrested?
Do you truly care about getting arrested?
No.
All right. Well, then it's really easy.
I don't want to make it a thing for other people though.
Yeah, no, you're good. I think it could be fine. I mean, I don't know if anybody will really notice because, I mean, do you really even know how to plant a tree? I mean, it's
with lots of downward.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you got this.
What if I have a shovel? Nope, no shovel.
I thought we had
Just
a shovel.
shoving.
Did we get a shovel? It was crowbar.
Somebody had a shovel.
I think we sold the shovel.
Oh, that's silly. But fine.
Oh, who do that? Seems
Got
only
big-
fair.
Big hands.
Huh?
Got big hands.
That's fine. I mean, go ahead for just a survival check to see how planting in the tree goes for you.
Okay.
And Terry, to see with Terry, if you're taking the ancient sword to Terry, whoever's talking to him, give me a diplomacy check or persuasion, whichever is stronger for you.
You said diplomacy or what?
Persuasion. They're probably close to the same unless you have it.
Oh, a 19. That sort of maybe plants a tree.
Oh, it didn't actually roll anywhere.
What?
No,
There it goes.
We're talking a minute. Oh yeah, so you go over there and I don't know, you use a crowbar and you dig out a hole and then you stick your giant sapling in the ground and the 6 leaves that remain on it are just chilling there. Like, because you've been beating animals and creatures with it. It's been hauled across town. You've been using it as a weapon, but there's still 6 like kind of withered and dying leaves just chilling on it. But you plant it and it kind of lopsided in the ground a little bit, kind of pokes straight up to a slight angle. And you pat it down pretty good, and it stays put. Straight in the middle like a meadow. There's like some trees in the green area, but like there's this open field in the middle of the trees, and you slammed your sapling into the ground there.
That's plenty of sunlight.
And it's been replaced by a glaive, right? So you feel fine.
I feel fine.
Yeah. Okay, and then for Terry, it looks like with a 19 to Terry, he says it doesn't appear to be magical. I'd be happy to take it off your hands. It's just, it does appear to be an antique of some sort. It's probably, 80 plus years old, but I don't think it's magical just based on the condition of it. If you look at the notches and chips here, it's a different design. It's not one I've seen, but, I do sell collectibles and odds and ends as well, and somebody might want this. I mean, I could give you, what do you think, 5 or 6 gold for it?
What do you guys think?
I mean,
Or just lunch it. I mean, it's no big deal. Somebody else might want it.
Maybe we can just leave it in the cart for now, see if there's like an actual collector somewhere in the city.
I wouldn't leave it in the cart. I'd put it on your person because,
Okay.
our cart's going into storage when we're not actually taking it somewhere.
True. Okay. Yeah, I'll go
So
ahead.
if you want to hold on to it, maybe we'll find a use for it later, then feel free. But, I mean, at this point, it looks, like you said, antique, ragged, and maybe we'll come across an antique dealer somewhere that might give you more. But
All right, Terry.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. We're gonna hold on to it for now, and we'll bring it back if we decide to let it go to you.
Okay, and then who do you want to try and sell the rest of these weapons to? Somebody, or are you going to leave them in the cart, or what's the plan?
take it to blacksmith, I assume, would be where we take that.
Yeah, I mean, you could take it to the blacksmith, or you could take it to your boy, Larry.
Say we're going to meet up with Larry anyways, and we've got an ongoing
Yeah.
thing with him, so we might get better pricing.
Okay. And then from Terry's to Larry's, there's the religious district. I mean, I'll make a pit stop in that zone and start asking about the moon goddess again, or somebody who can help me acquire an owner for this damn thing.
For the
Place.
temple below.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll
Did we heal up? Did we heal up on our way through?
not really. I mean,
Not yet.
you have been traveling so far. No one's really been healed.
Okay.
Yeah. The intentions were to get back to town, get things sold off, get some sleep tonight, and then take off with Larry in the morning.
Sounds like a good plan.
Okay, and it is still raining.
That's good for my tree.
Yeah, rain and sunshine, what they need. Okay, so who wants to go first? You guys want me to? You want to go to Larry first, or you want me to just knock the temple stuff out real quick? And then...
Well, the place for the cloaks is right there by Terry's, right?
Oh yeah,
the
true.
Hitch and Stitch.
Yeah, you guys can go back in. Malara's got them done for you, so you both get your double-sided fur rat skin and cloaks. She had plenty of excess rat skin and fur to make them extra snuggly for you. So you got coarse rat fur on both sides now.
Nice.
And she lined the hoods with silk for you just because she wanted to have a little special pomp to them. She wanted to coarsely mess up your beautiful locks, and she notices the flower that you got put in there on accident in the at the bathhouse last time. But yeah, so you both can add a silk hooded rat cloak to your, and obviously the outside of the silk is covered with coarse rat fur to keep it from it's been slightly weatherproofed. Wouldn't say they're waterproof. They're just dead rats.
Oh. Looking over the town map, that reminds me. Barney's Butchery? Isn't that where we took the crocodile?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to need to make a pit stop there and pick up our, jerky.
Okay.
Croc jerky.
Sure. Yeah, that's true. So you got to go back to the butchery. I went ahead and just did the stuff with Larry because why not? We don't need to act out all that. He gave you a good deal on the junk loot you had in the cart.
Sounds good.
And I just dispersed all the money amongst just everybody. And then you want to go to the butchery to get your food. The fisherman docks. Where's the butchery? It was right around here somewhere. There it is. Long docks. Nope, that's red locks.
It's right below Sandbows, right above the green.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, so then you can put 40 pounds of croc jerky on your... You can disperse that out, 40 divided by 6, however you guys want to do it. Or I'm sorry, we'll do 42 so you can each get 7 pounds.
Okay.
7 pounds of beef jerky?
No?
Or croc jerky, I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
7 pounds of gator meat. Were you trying to say something, Haiti? Because nothing came out.
Nope. I was just talking to myself.
Oh, okay. No wonder I didn't hear you. You're in your head.
Yep.
All right, guys. So that sounds good. So we've basically figured everything out. The only thing left was for Mike to find somebody in the Temple District. In the Temple District, there's a temple to Torm. There's a temple to Lathander, where you've already been. There's a temple to a number of other gods. There. Let me see. They got it right there. Jesus. There is a temple to Soon, the goddess of love and beauty. There is Torm, is who I was saying, a temple of he's a god of courage and self-sacrifice.
Yeah, that's my deity.
Yeah, he's a god of
I know
war.
that is.
There is also a temple to Tyr, the god of justice, and Joaquin, the goddess of trade.
Okay, but yeah, like I said, I'm just gonna start asking around and see if I can find knowledge on the Moon Queen, Moon Goddess, her followers. If there's anybody in the area I can talk to.
I mean, if Torm's your god, you can go pay homage there, even tithe if you want. But when you go in, they have battle clerics like just wandering around.
Right.
It's pretty serious. Paladins and battle clerics come there to tithe, and there's like literally a pile of weapons that have been tithed, and some of them are pretty nice, but they're like in a pile, and that's the altar.
Oh wait, that's not this deity. That's for a different character.
Oh well,
I don't think I got a deity for this one. Yeah.
Either way,
sorry.
I mean, you can ask around. I guess just do investigation for that.
Okay.
And anybody can help with that if you guys decide you want to help him with investigation on figuring out what to do with the Moon Temple.
Nat 20?
You immediately come across someone who has quite a bit of information about Selene, the goddess of the moon. He says, oh yes, she's an elder goddess. She's been around a long time. She used to have a temple here before this town was built. It was an old hill dwarf settlement that they worship the moon goddess quite heavily around here. They said there used to be a temple here. I don't know whatever happened to it. I think it got torn down for the new temples or just built around. I'm not sure whatever happened with that. But, her followers are all over the place. I mean, oftentimes she doesn't even have a full temple to herself. She's the goddess of the moon. People just ask her for, safety in traveling when they're under her moonlight or, nothing go bump in the night. Sweet Selene, the goddess of the moon. So it's pretty clear that he knows who she is, and he basically is saying like she's one of those gods where like when you need something you pray to her, and most places don't have full-on temples to her, maybe outside of like wild wood elves or maybe old hill dwarves, or maybe even like a halfling settlement might have it, stuff like that. Just people have a lot of moon cycle.
All this information, and I'm just looking for somebody to talk to from the moon goddess.
Right. Well, you got information. There isn't somebody who is like a devotee to her here, so you won't find one even with a 40. It won't matter.
Okay.
But I can keep you information. Ask again. Look around some more. I'll give you more information about it. You did learn that this guy at least had heard rumors of there being a temple, and no one's done anything. I mean, and you happen to know that in fact, beneath the main mermaid fountain there, in this right below the green, there's a secret entrance to the top of this pool of water that obviously it had a lot of rats in it, and it's a little beat up. It even falls down into the caverns below on the sides a bit. There's a constant waterfall, but the water doesn't go away. In fact, even feeds this fountain.
Okay. Well, I've done everything that I could to try and find a follower and find somebody to take care of it. I think I've ran out of options, so I think I'm just going to drop this one.
Okay. Come back next week for Return of the Rat. Oh. I'm just kidding. All right, Matt, so it sounds like you guys have done everything you need to do in town, and you're ready to go and assist Larry on his thing, on his travels to get over to Summerside. I know Lobola was interested in going to Red Lock's Keg and Leg to have a decent meal and a show before you guys struck off on adventures to the caves to go see Norma.
Indeed.
So I don't know if you guys would like a dinner and a show tonight and then get some rest either there or No Man's Inn.
I have a question.
Yes.
Can I see Franz, my criminal contact? Because I remember last time I talked to him, he said he might have a job.
Franz is over at the Broken Skull, just outside the south gate. And that's the gambling den and the smokehouse where you met him in. Belkis is the owner. You can go and check in on him if you'd like. Absolutely.
I would love to do that.
Okay.
Does anybody want to come with?
Yes. Do you even have to ask?
No, but I just wanted to make sure.
Okay.
Don't let me go alone.
So boys are going to get drunk and girls are going to go do some shady shit.
I don't know, Cheyenne, or is Sylvia gonna go with the girls?
Yeah, I was taken to bite my burger. I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
I was trying to go like this, like, yes, I want to go.
All right, perfect. So the ladies, I'll start with the ladies because as the old idiom goes, ladies first. The broken skull is just that. It's a kind of dilapidated. It's the farthest building closest to the coast on the southwesternly wall towards the ocean. You can hear the waves. It's basically all on the beach. Think like if you're like in the Maldives or like the Caribbean or whatever, and you go up and there's all these houses on stilts or whatever. Think that, except for not nearly as nice and a little ramshackle with a wooden roof and wind blowing through, but just enough protection to where you guys can drink and smoke and gamble and have CD card games and dice games and things going on and get away with it. And of course, Franz is there. He's missing his pinky on his left hand now, though. There's a bloody stump there. And he notices you come in, and he doesn't get up or get excited, but he does like the guy nod, like... You know what I'm talking about? There's different ways. It means like, yeah, what's up? Or, hey, respect, or what's up, right? Like, I think that's sort of like the breakdown. Maybe the other guys in the group can help me fill in what it actually means, but...
Nod up is sup, and a nod down is respect.
Okay, see, that's basically what I said, I think. So that's a whole thing. Neither of them are de donde eres, like, where are you from? That's not how we pick fights in the Midwest. But all right, so Franz is there. He's playing with 3 other jokers. They're getting into it. Looks like he just won a hand, and they're redealing out. Or do you 3 want to join the game or to grab your own table?
How much do we have to put in to join?
Every game is 2 gold. The ante, and then you bid up from there.
I'll join. Why the hell not?
Okay.
Do it. I'm in.
I'm in.
All 3 of us. Yeah.
I love it. There's literally 2 chairs, and Bitch Slap pulls a table over and like sits on it, and you 2 sit in the chairs, and she's towering over these guys. And like, we're in, and like each of you slap 2 gold on the table, and it's like 6 gold just slams on the table, and like Franz is like, all right, hell yeah, hey. I think he had a raspy voice if I remember correctly, like, all right, hey, like, welcome back, good to see you. I hope that thing, and he like winks, worked out well for you, and he says, you're all 3 in, and they lay out some cards and go through, and I'm just gonna do percentages. So there's 3 of you, him, and 2 others, so there's 6 total. So there's 6 chances to win. I'm gonna roll a d6. Katie, you're 1. Cheyenne, you're 2. Cal, you're 3. He's 4, and one of the other 2 is 5 or 6. So Cheyenne, you win the first hand. You get 30. What would it be? 2 times 6. So you get 12 gold. If you stay, you can say that your hand will beat the next hand, but you have to leave your ante in and all the money you just won to stay in with the hand you currently have.
I'm not that big on gambling. I'm gonna stay right there.
So add 12 gold to your sheet. Well, actually, it would be 10 because 2 of it was yours.
Okay.
And then do you want to go again? Like basically the way I'm having it work is it's a d6. Somebody wins each time. If that person wants to continue the hand and try to make their money again, they can actually make people buy in at 12 gold. So like they would all throw 12 to keep up with you at that point because there's so many people playing. Are you playing again?
I'm playing.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, 5. So everybody remove 2 gold off your sheet. He's going to stay in. So now if you want to play this next hand, it'll be 12 gold to play again.
For me?
For any of you that want to go. He has the winning hand. But in order to continue, you've already got 2 in the pot, which is gone because he's won that. But he's saying he's going to leave his money on the table, and you have a chance to win a bigger pot by putting, it'd be basically 10 gold, 10 more gold on the table each.
Oh, what the
Zenobie's
hell?
down.
Genevieve's down.
I'm in.
Katie's in.
Yeah.
Screw it, I'll do it.
Yes!
Hey, that's
Yes! The Jones effect works so good. Everybody's in then. We're just going to say everybody's in. And number 2 wins!
Yay!
Cheyenne slides in the DMs.
Yeah!
So what is that? That's 4 be 12, 24. So you get 20 more gold.
I'm done. I am
Yep.
done.
I'm gonna pat her on the head and be like, "Good job."
All right, and then Franz is like, "Oh man, lucky ladies. Should have been here last night. It got a little more exciting. I could have used the likes of you three. Hey guys, excuse me. I'm gonna hold off for a minute. I need to talk to my friends." And he goes over to Bitch Slap's table and sits on the chair that she pulled it away from, and like kind of motions over with his busted left hand with it missing the finger, and he come on over. And pull the table back, slap the chairs around it, straddle one of the chairs like a champ or whatever. And he says, "What brings you in? You didn't come to play cards with me and the boys."
Oh yeah, that was all just a bit of a fun, but I just remember last time I was around here, you said there might be a job for us potentially.
Oh yeah, like a job, and he like winks, kind of like draws his thumb across his throat like a job. Like, that what you're talking about, like the one.
If that's what you have to offer.
Oh, I mean, I don't know much. Not around here. I know my cousin is in Summerside. If you're going to be in Summerside, I think he might have some work out there.
How convenient. Weren't you guys just talking about how you were going to go to Summerside?
All right, everybody roll perception checks that's in there. So the ladies. Woot, what's up, Glam Burnett?
There we go.
Oh, thanks, Plumber. Appreciate you.
I got
Be
an
better.
11 for my.
All right, so we got one left. Cheyenne, when you get 11, you said 16, 14, 11. Genevieve, he's talking, and you like look around, and you're like, "Hey, so funny! Like we were about to go to Summerside too." And you say it kind of loud, and you notice these like kind of hooded and shady cats in the far corner kind of look over in your guys' general direction, and then look away as if they were trying not to be seen looking at you. But you are pretty sure you catch them kind of glance your direction when Summerside gets mentioned. But you're not sure. You're not 100%. You're like, "Oh, those guys are definitely creeping me out." But they definitely noticed you. You're pretty sure. You just don't know if they noticed you with intent or purpose, or if it was just your imagination playing tricks on you. The other two of you didn't notice that they even looked at all. So it's hard to say for sure because your teammates don't react, and Franz is oblivious.
Zena's just gonna like glance over every now and again. She's not gonna worry about it too much right now.
Okay, one of the only one whose hood is back far enough and the light's just right, you can see is a tabaxi. He's got a bandage across his left eye, and he's got he's like a tabby colored tabaxi. And he's like his fur is kind of oily. I don't know. He's definitely a seedy cat man for sure. I'm a cat man. No, that's Scat Man. Sorry. I mix that up for y'all. But anyway, so yeah, and so Franz says, "Yeah, here, take this," and he slides over a sealed envelope with a crescent moon stamp on it, and he says, "Just go to the Red Sock, it's the oldest establishment in Summerside. Go there, take this envelope and give it to the bartender. There's a dwarf lady there. I can't remember her name, but she's got kind of strawberry blonde hair and a pretty healthy beard, as far as dwarves go, especially for a lady their beards are usually a little bit less full, but she still has that. So if she's there still, and she should be, she can get you lined up with my cousin."
All right, thank you for your services, Franz.
Absolutely.
Much appreciated.
Absolutely. Maybe don't play cards with us though. I'm almost out of cash after that last couple games. I had been winning until you three showed up. But it's always,
Oh, come on, you scared?
no, I'm not scared. He acts tough, but you can tell he like holds his, as he says it, he like kind of grabs his left pinky where it was, and he's like, you can tell he's missing it for sure.
All right. Well, we'll be done playing for tonight. Pinky promise.
Jay-Z just ordered an Are You a Baller martini, anyone? So Jay-Z's just ordered a thing off the merch site for the Are You a Baller.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
I needed a coffee mug and the sticker looks cool. Leave me alone.
That you?
Yeah.
I like it. Oh, that's cool. Do what you do, bud. That's pretty
But
cool.
you changed the caption on it. It said, slap my ass and call me a teddy bear. So, fuck yeah, I'm going to buy the sticker.
That's right. I need to get back in there and do some more because there's some pretty good things. If you guys think of quotes you want me to add to anything and the pictures and things, where I'll do it. So same for you and watching the stream. Like if you have any desire for specific, Are You a Case of the Wednesdays merch, just let me know. Let's head on over to the Red Locks Keg and Leg. So the Red Locks is pretty funny because it's the keg and leg. So they have beer and leg, and this is your typical like show tunes establishment. But it's like think like 1920s and flappers and things. Because the long docks is the nicer side of the docks. It's more the merchant side, so they can afford nicer things. The beer is top notch, or the what's in the keg is usually pretty good stuff. And it is a little bit more expensive, definitely much more so than the Broken Skull. But for really just for $5 silver, you can have a meal and a brew, and you get front row seats if they're available. For a gold, you can get a calamari appetizer, fish and chips, and balcony seating. So if you guys are wanting to throw in on that to get to go and see your show, go for it. Or you can just go in and take general seating and get fish and chips for a silver.
I'm going to go for the gold.
Right. Like, I'm rich, bitch.
Me as well. I don't like crowds, so.
Aram?
Sylvia's feeling fancy with her new gold, so she's going for that one also.
Sylvia, you're still at the Broken Skull.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm like trying to pay attention to 3 different things.
You're good. It's all good. What do you think, Aram? You got a gold in your pocket burning a hole to see this show? You're muted.
You're muted.
Mike, you're muted. I didn't hear you.
Thanks. Yeah. No, I'm in no big hurry, but I'll go with the guys anyways.
Sorry, are you gonna pay the gold to sit in the balcony? Okay. All right. So just take the gold off each, guys. So you get there just in time. Just as the first night, the first show of the night, and their main show is starting. The like prequel show or whatever it's called. The opener is done, which was just a guy with a set of bagpipes. It looks like he had some vegetables thrown at him. He was not super exciting. They didn't like him as much, but now the new show comes on. It's 6 humanoids, 2 tieflings, 2 half elves, an elf, and a human, ladies, and they are dancing up a storm. They got like pleated dresses and blouses and like whatever on, and they're dancing, and they got the heels and the boots and whatever you need. However you need to imagine old school kicking keg and leg going on, it's happening. In your mind, that's exactly what it looks like. So that's fine. It's not yours, Kelly. Everybody's mine but yours, Kelly. Just not yours. It's too dangerous. I don't know.
Should we make it hail real quick? Or?
No, it's still just raining slightly. And they're accompanied by a lute and a drum and a dulcimer, and they're kind of getting after it. And there's one of them that sings. It's a really heavy set dwarf. You're not sure if it's a guy or a girl, but the notes are very baritone. So,
what do I have to roll to hear what the dwarf sounds like?
what do you mean?
I specifically want to hear the song the dwarf is singing.
Oh, do you speak Dwarven?
No, but I can listen. Music is music.
Yeah, it's really good. So, the best way I can explain it is du hast. Hostage.
That works for me.
That's the best I can really put it out for you.
It was beautiful. I wept a tear.
Yeah, right. It's actually pretty good. You'd say it's the top 20% of things you've seen as far as like performance goes. And you've seen a fair number of performances and done a bunch yourself, and it's in the top 20% of best shows you've seen. It's pretty good. You can tell people like it. They're throwing change up there, silver and even some gold.
Ooh. I throw a gold piece.
Okay, perfect.
For
it dings off the door of his fat chin.
For the record, that's what I was referring to with make it hail. Chuck a handful of copper.
Oh.
So like make it rain, make it
see.
hail.
Oh, now I'm picking up what you're putting down. I'm slapping what you're slipping. Wait. Awesome. So yeah, very cool. You guys make it hail a little bit. Mark off whatever you decide to donate to the cause. One of them gets out there with a heavy dustbin and tries to scoop it all up. I think they need to come up with promissory notes, but that's all right. But yeah, so there was the show. Fish and chips was delicious, nice and crispy and delicious. Fries were good. If you ended up getting a beer too with that, so the beer was really good. And then time's going to be about the same. You guys both finished up there, and then with their 2-3 games that they end up playing, and their conversation with Franz. If you guys wanted drinks over with Franz, I mean, you could have some. It's really shitty wine or really diluted beer. It's not known. Thank you, boy, for following. Appreciate that a ton. If you're a Prime person, like if you have Amazon Prime, you can actually subscribe once a month for free with Prime. Don't forget that too. But yeah, so there's where we are so far. If you guys are done in your different areas, you can all slide back to No Man's Inn, where you guys had stayed the last time. She was up at the top northeastern side of town. She is she owns the nicest inn, and it is a pun for you, Katie. I don't know if you know much about No Man's Inn. But anyway, so the owner is a gnome, and her name is Anne, and it is an inn, but it is the largest and nicest inn in town. It's a 3-story building. It's well built. Has a tavern on the bottom story and 2 floors for individual rooms that are for rent. The one large bed with a lockbox is 2 gold. Comes with bacon, egg, and ham, toast, and oatmeal in the morning. And then 2 beds, one gold for that room. You get bacon and eggs. And then a common room that sleeps up to 15 is 5 silver, and you just get porridge in the morning. So I know you guys were thinking about long resting anyhow, just because of the whole fact that you guys got slapped by the gnolls in the last mission.
I did the water room.
Okay, so nothing happens overnight to affect you guys. I'm going to go for the long rest on you, which means all your spells are replenished. Your unidentified creature. Your spells are replenished. Your life points are replenished. I have an unidentified creature in the combat tracker. I just went ahead and got rid of them. Don't know what it was.
I still have wild shape attached to me. Do you want to revert that before you do the long rest?
I already did it.
It's still on there. There we go.
I'll just do another long rest. It's fine.
Appreciate it. I tried to catch you. I'm sorry.
No, it's all good, bro. It's all good. Very cool. And the next morning comes. So, as of the next morning, then you guys all wake up. You have whichever meal you ended up paying for, and it's either today or tomorrow that the wagon caravan from Larry's stationary travel wagon, cart of wares or whatever it was supposed to leave either today or tomorrow, depending on when you guys are ready. And you really haven't went. I mean, I guess you did go and give him the goods. I just kind of sped through that, so we can say you're gonna let him know you're ready to go today. And we'll hit the road. You guys cool?
Yep.
Good with it.
All right. So if we're gonna hit the road, you know what that means. We need a road. Hang on. Anyway, you guys are traveling with the wagon for a while. You get to a point where you come to a stream, and the bridge is out. There's 3 wagons with you guys. each pulled by 2 horses. There's the guards that came with Larry's wife and her attendants with you guys, all in the different wagons. And I assume a lot of you are either walking or what? Anybody
I'm
trying to
walking.
ride, or what do you guys want to do?
Yeah, I'm hoofing it.
You're hoofing it?
well,
Not literally on the hoofing it. I did not wild shape for this. I'm traveling. Just to be clear.
Okay, let me fix this real quick. I've got all the NPCs in there as well. You do learn some names of the NPCs, which I'll just break down real quick. They're in the combat tracker. Obviously, there's Larry. Carm de Fran is the elder, kind of sour-faced knight. Lady Pompan, I believe she's a maid servant. She seems fine. Christy von Sergen is the wife. Lady de Fran is Carm de Fran's wife. She's the sour-faced maid, so they go well together. And then Bolton is the other kind of younger squire or knight that was traveling with them as well as extra protection. I'm going to put Bolton up front with Carm de Fran. And then where they are getting placed right now, I'm going to lay down like wagons for them. Lady Pompan and Christy and Lady de Fran can be in the middle wagon, and then the back wagon will have Larry in it by his lonesome self. And I will throw you guys on there real quick, and you can kind of drag yourselves where you want to be. I'm just going to put you on the map, and you can drag wherever you want to go, and I'll just accept it, and then we'll go on from here. Obviously, you do see that the bridge is out. It's about 15 feet down to a relatively full-size rushing river. Go into the west. I don't know if it's obvious. There's a cliff face to the side of there. It's not a huge mountainside, but it's a pretty steep mountain. It's about 30-40 foot worth of cliff face over there. It flattens out to be level plains above that. But as you can see, this is a problem because you guys have to go to the other side of this with 3 wagons and your cart. Anybody else moving? Anybody else going to be anywhere else? Or are you guys just standing on the tree? Or
I don't even see myself.
here, you should be right there. Why aren't you?
Invisible? Yeah.
I found you.
Yeah.
That was probably my fault. I'll take all blame. Okay. So let's go ahead. I'll check your guys' passive perceptions first, but let's go ahead and roll them as well just to see if anybody. Yeah, no, we're good. Zenith with 18 passive. That's pretty smoking. You don't see anything, Zenith, but you get a chilly spine. You know how like you have the shivers climb up your spine. You know the situation doesn't sit pretty with you.
You wanted us to roll perception as well?
Yeah, go ahead.
Should I roll?
Yeah, because it'll trump that. Because now you got a weird feeling, and now you're like, hey guys, I got a weird feeling, and obviously the thing's out. So Aram's really looking around. The 24. Zenith still slightly better. Even with the 24 though, you guys don't see anybody apparent.
I'm just loving being out of the city. Nature, fresh air, sounds.
I'm staying on alert just because gotta trust my gut, you know?
Hey guys, I gotta grab something from outside. I'll be right back.
All right, man. No worries. These little triangles are just the wagons. The thicker side being the direction they're facing. And then I'll get your little card on there too for Kelly's. For Bears. Boop. Slightly smaller. And then I guess the rest of you guys are still kind of in the trees. I don't know. Should I move you, or do you want to?
Could you? Actually, I'll go ahead and stay kind of hidden a little in the trees.
Okay, you're gonna flank this place a little bit.
Yeah, just
Move Lobolo up to here. I'm gonna move Lobolo over here by Balar. Put Sylvia back here with Bitslap. Put Aram in the middle here, and we'll have you in the trees because there's like some slate rock right there that slides down, so you have to be careful. But yeah, you kind of right there. And then if you're trying to stay stealthy, give me a stealth check too.
Did you say me?
Yeah, if you're gonna try and stay stealthy over there while you creep and look around, I'd say throw a check out there. Oh, and I can fix that.
Ooh, that's a 5.
Looks like we lost Ellie for a second.
You shut the fuck up. Eat it.
Yeah, I got a 5.
A 5?
Yes.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I thought that it was Zenavi that was hiding in the forest, not Cheyenne. Not Sylvia.
I'll also hide in the forest and sneak around.
And you'd be at this. Okay, that's fine. And you're at disadvantage too, Cheyenne, because you're in plate mail.
Okay.
So I mean, it was a 5, so it was already trash. But like, it might be worse.
So do you want me to roll stealth?
Yeah, if you're gonna be sneaking. I thought when sneak came up, I thought that's what we were talking about. So yeah, yours is way better, just by default, because you're a rogue. But
My stealth is +10, so
it's pretty redonkulous.
So is my persuasion.
What's that?
I have a lot of +10s.
Oh,
And then you had me roll again because of disadvantage, right?
yeah.
I got that one.
Yes.
So it was worse, thanks.
That's hilarious.
Uh,
All right, so I will go ahead and do this. The 24 does eventually help you out, Mike. I know it took a minute for it to settle in, but you do eventually catch wind of what's going on. And I don't know if you're going to love it or hate it, but across the river, there. Oh, apparently that doesn't like me. Whatever this was, whatever I just did, it did not like.
I'm back.
Okay. Oh, did we lose somebody else? 6. We lost somebody else's camera. Jacobs. Oh, he did. He must have lost internet too because he completely lost everything.
Mm-hmm.
Across the way are some sneering gnolls, and they all have longbows, and they are aiming them at your party. So, as we say in Dungeons and Dragons, roll for initiative.
I got a natural 20 or 23.
Okay. And
That's not right.
what's not right?
On my initiative, I rolled for intelligence instead of initiative.
That is not right. You are correct, sir.
All right, it should be in between AC and speed, right?
It's on the front page, the very front page of your Fantasy Grounds. INIT.
There, let's try that. Oh,
There you go.
So they are all across here, and it is a pretty good. It's a decent. It's not a big drop, but it's a decent drop to below. And looks like at the top though is Aram. So Aram of the Aramanites. What to do?
All right, I'm gonna call out that we got bunch more knoll, or we got a bunch of knolls across the river there. The other side of the broken bridge.
All right.
Goody.
And I assume they're taking aim at us. Yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah. I mean, they kind of as you guys wound to a stop and stop milling around, they kind of just come up out of the trees and the brush over there. It looks like they actually have entire little sections. Now, the guy on the bottom right there is also 15 feet in the air, so I don't know if that would work because he's not in the air, but he's up on the. Oh no, that's the other one. Never mind, you're good.
Oh, wrong one.
My internet dropped off there. Do I need to roll initiative or anything?
Yeah, roll initiative, please.
Yeah. All right. So how about we start with fireball right there next to that tree, so I can get hyena null bred 18, 44, 17, 24, and 10.
All right. Looks like you can roll that then. Roll their save. Oh, you didn't have. Oh, that's good. Looks like you had a couple failures, 2 failures, 3 failures, and 1 success. Managed to kill one of them, 2 of them.
Two of them.
Hyenas.
That's,
No.
Yeah.
Don't mess with my hyenas.
there's still some more.
All right. 1, 2.
And for those watching, just in case you're curious, this is a knoll.
Donner troll.
Wait a minute. I think I missed one.
In the back.
Actually, I missed 2 of them.
The one up at the top.
33 and 44.
44, you didn't hit it all? No, he took damage. He took
It wasn't
damage.
he did?
Yeah, he saved.
Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah. He's not on my target list. That's why.
Yeah, it
I
auto
thought
takes
I
him off
missed him.
like when they save.
Gotcha. Okay. So clear. Yeah. Let me get this last null. There's his. There's the damage.
Mm.
Alright. And I will,
Oh yeah, you're gonna move?
right there behind that tree.
Oh, you wanted cover? That sucks for you.
Yeah.
So the knoll is
And
gonna go ahead and shoot at you. 19, even with -2. So Aaron will take quick 5 damage. Hyena bred knoll. Can't really do anything from over here, so that's almost pointless. But let's see what he's got. He's got 50 foot of movement, and he's told to jump down here into the water.
Dane, I don't mean to interrupt you, but I got 23 on initiative. I don't know if you heard.
Oh well, you probably. I thought you said a lower number, and I probably didn't put it in here because I'm a bad boy.
No, I'm sorry.
No,
I
it's
was
all good.
quiet.
So yeah, it's, you're actually up then. I'll have that hyena move, but you go ahead and do you, Sylvia.
I'm just gonna take out my bow, and I guess I have to get a little closer, huh?
No.
No, am I good? All right.
Yeah, I mean,
So
you
I'm
have sharpshooters, so none of the obstacles matter really. Minus full cover, they don't matter to you. And then I think the longbow range is what 320 is the top.
Yeah,
600. So it's
somewhere in
150 to 600. So anything, as long as they're 150 feet or so away. I mean, I don't know who you're aiming at, but if we they're right, like that closest guy there, he's 90 feet away from you.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and I guess just shoot at 44. Take aim.
Okay.
And it's gonna be in 6 plus 8. 14.
14 does not hit. He blocks it with his shield.
Okay, we're gonna do it again. Yeah. It was even worse as a 2.
All right. Well, Knoll 44 also has -2 to hit the wizard, but he saw the wizard make moves. Even though he doesn't know you're not a wizard, he's going to shoot at you. You have some cover, though, and he misses. Thank God for the trees. Let's see, you got a Knoll right there. He can take a shot, and I think he will take a shot at Bolton. Nat 1, his bow is broken. Sucks. Larry, he is going to go into his wagon and lock the door. Carm de Fran is going to use the wagon as cover and pop out above it real quick. Take a heavy crossbow shot at Knoll 3. Looks like he hits him for a quick 7 damage. Lady Pompaine hides in the wagon. Zenevieve.
Okay. I'm going to take out my crossbow. And... 1 second, just checking. Knoll 23 hasn't gone in combat yet, correct?
Yeah, I don't think he has. Where is he at?
Right across from the ravine from me.
Yeah, no, he hasn't gone yet.
Okay, then if I shoot at him, I get assassinate, correct?
That is true, yeah.
All right, then I'm gonna shoot at him with the crossbow. Damn it!
Did you miss?
Yeah, I'm gonna use luck.
All right.
That was not any better. Okay. I missed, and I think I'm gonna stay where I am.
Okay, you can use a bonus action to hide, but you'd have to move.
I would love to hide. How do I do that?
And just move to like right here behind the other side of the tree, and then
Okay.
use stealth, and then bitch slaps up.
Okay, so
I need to roll for stealth.
Yeah, you still have to. Leroy Jenkins. Always a good time.
Right.
I want to use
Pretty good.
my movement to get like. I know I can't go down the slope,
Oh, sure you can.
but okay.
I mean, it's just an athletics check, and it's a 15-foot drop, so you take a d6 damage.
Oh well, I think I have enough. I have enough movement to go around.
To get there. Yeah, and there's egresses or ingresses down into the stream right there on either side, where you see the beach.
Uh-huh.
It's the other side that doesn't really have any way up.
The other side, like down in the southwest.
The side the knolls are on, they're up above, and there's no real like egress onto the other side. Like there's no like easy clear path that you won't take damage as you're climbing while they just beat you to death.
Okay, well I'm good. I'm staying right there.
Okay. Let's see, another hyena. Where is he? There he is. Jumps out too. They basically just literally flop in the water and start dog paddling up the stream towards that beach. Teal String! Labolo of the Teal Strings! Playing his card.
All right. Okay, I'm going to run to the east over here along the edge of the higher wall to get closer to Hyena Noldred 10.
Oh, come on, leave my puppies alone.
Oh, hold on, you'll love this.
Okay.
All right, well, I'm here. I'm going to need help understanding this spell. I want to cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter on Noldred 10.
Humanoid?
Beast, creatures,
Okay.
and humanoids.
So then you'll
Exactly.
I love it.
You'll cast on it first.
Okay, hold on. Cast, right? And I'm already targeted. Do I have to drop it on her? Or
No,
should I
just click it.
dot
If you're already targeting it, just
Okay.
click it once. It'll cast it.
Uh-huh.
It failed its save, so then you do the little shaky effect, which incapacitates it, and then the self one as well, which puts it on you.
Okay. And then self. Okay. So as I'm casting it, I was like, and don't you get it? It was a laughing hyena.
And the hyena just busts up laughing, obviously like very hyena-y of it, but you're not sure why. The sad part is it's so busy laughing it can't swim and it starts to sink and drown. But I think that if it's like against its life, it's probably going to be fine eventually because it's in like the kind of fast water. Let me see. At the end of each turn, it takes damage. It can make another. Okay, so if it starts to drown too much, it gets to make another save every round. But it's basically incapacitated and prone. It can't really do anything else. I'm gonna say it's able to keep its head above water, but just barely.
Okay. And then I'm going to stay here for the moment.
Okay, no 13. He's gonna come just up straight to the front of the bridge that is no more. He is going to use his bow and shoot at Bolton and miss. Chrissy von Schergen. She's just gonna stay put. That's what the guards are for. Bolar.
Alright, I am going to use 10 feet of movement. Move to here. Get me close enough to use Ice Knife on Knoll 17.
Okay.
And do the ranged attack first. I don't think that rolled. Oh. Yep. So this is for the knife itself,
Looks like the
Hits.
knife does hit Null 17.
which would be this one.
Yeah, we're going for
9 damage. And then it's going to explode, so a dex check for that one and 10. And they both succeed. So that was 10 feet of movement, and then I'm going to use another 10 to move back behind the cart cover.
Okay.
And that's it for me.
Okay, and Null 35. Right here, he'll step out. He's got a longbow. He's going to shoot at Bolton. But miss. So, I mean, like, it's going to be a long, drawn-out battle at this point because you guys have cover. There's a bunch of them across the thing. Nobody can get to them. But that's okay. I'm here for it. I'm here for the long, drawn-out, one arrow at a time. Each one missing. Another one for Bolton. Hooray! One hit him. Takes the D8 plus 1 piercing. 8 damage to Bolton. He's light. Null 10 feels very, very, very secure in his manhood, or his hyena hood. He's going to shoot his bolt. Let's see, he's got a pretty good shot at Balar or Bolton, who he's got in his sights, and he misses. Come on, Null 23, do something. Null 23 is going to shoot Labolo, who's standing on the edge of the cliff, clear as day. Misses, though, because, you know, Nulls be missing sometimes, too. This one's going to stay up top, but he's going to come over here. He will just shoot Bolton, who's still not really got out of the way. And he misses because Bolton has armor on. Lady Defran, you can hear her huffing and puffing. I said I knew we should have never traveled a long road. We couldn't be here with these ne'er-do-wells. And when do you guys do well? Ne'er. That's right. The answer is ne'er. You ne'er do well. Null 30 is going to go ahead and pop, lock, and drop as well. He's going to shoot one of these off also at Labolo. Nat 1, guess what happens to his bow?
It breaks.
Bowstring comes untaught. Untaught. It's unteachable even. Bolton, finally up. Happy to attack. Really upset that he got hit. He's very, very upset. He's like, oh, I've been hit! And his voice cracks and he's very worried about it. But he shoots his bow semi-haphazardly over the yoke of the horses up front of him. He shoots it and misses. Then we have Null 16 back here. He's chilling. Null 7 back here. He's chilling. He's got a long bow. Excuse me. We'll shoot over Lobolo. 23 critical hit. So Lobolo is going to get double damage, which means he takes 11, and he passes his concentration check. Sylvia, up top, back to you.
I'm going to go ahead and aim at. Damn it, stupid mouse. 13. I'm going to use the sharpshooter.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. It's a 9.
9 is not enough.
We're going to try one more time. Please. No. Yeah.
Listener is on.
10.
Also not enough.
Yeah, that's all I got.
That was a good shot, though. It was a good chance.
I tried.
I'm a little surprised you missed. To be honest, I figured you'd get at least one ARAM of the Cyanodes.
Okay, I'm going to take a 10-foot walk over here next to Lobolo. And then I'm going to cast Fireball again. Go figure that one out.
Holy moly. You just kind of... What level spell is that? 3?
3, yeah. Yeah, we'll just take those. Because I can't quite get the other one. I wish they'd come in just a little closer.
I bet you do. Alright, so same thing.
Okay, got them all this time, though.
Perfect.
Here's their deck saves.
Oh,
They all
4
succeeded.
successes, too.
Wow. They're still going to take some damage, though.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, and then I'll take that 10-foot step back behind the tree.
Oh, yeah.
And then I will end my turn. Alright.
Okay. Alright, then if you're done, we've got some gnolls to mess around with. So there's a gnoll right here. He's going to go ahead and I think he's going to have to shoot at Lobolo because Lobolo's still out in the open. Even though he wants to shoot you, Mike, you're hiding behind a tree, so trying to keep your wizard up this time. Lobolo, however, does take a whack. Arrow straight into him, right into his thigh. Quick 9 damage to you, buddy. And you... oh, wait. Failed your concentration check. The hyena stops laughing. You took 2 damage, not 9. Sorry. That was my bad. And just in time for his turn, too, he is no longer prone, no longer hideously laughing. He did move about this way because of the water stream. So we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. He gets to land. Knoll 44 down here across the stream from you guys. Yeah, down at the bottom of the stream. Or like just on the left-hand bank of the stream. I believe it's 44. So yeah, there he is. You can see he's lit up for those of you guys watching. They get the little white circle halo around them when it's their turn. And he's got a clear shot at, guess who?
Lobolo.
Lobolo! Looks like a 16 is going to hit you too, Lobolo teal string of the teal strings. Looks like a quick 4 damage from that gnoll to you, sir. They got a broken bow. He is not pleased. He's going to scramble down, use all of his movement to get to there. Larry is up. What's Larry going to do?
Stay in his van.
Hide in the cart! You got it. He's going to hide in the wagon. God forbid Larry come out and play. Now, Carm DeFran is not one to be trifled with. He just is using the wagon as cover. Busts out his heavy crossbow. He's going to fire off over at Knoll 23 on the right side of the screen there. Looks like he does miss. He's quick to reload, though. He's actually going to take a second shot at Knoll 23 and miss again, and curses under his breath. He's definitely not one to miss. Lady Pompeii, you can hear her bitching. No, she's not the one that bitches about him. She's frazzled, but not bedazzled. All right, Zenevieve.
Genevieve's still angry from missing at Knoll 23, so she's going to want to shoot that one again.
Okay, so Knoll 23 is directly across from Lobolo, pretty much. Looks like you, pretty much across from you as well. Yeah. Now, he has gone now, though, and he's not engaged with any of your allies, so you won't get sneak damage, but... Oh, actually, you're hidden, so roll with advantage. And then you do get sneak damage on him. I didn't see what it came off as, and all I saw was a 3 on the screen. The other one went off the screen, and then it came up 22, and I was like, oh, she did hit. Hooray!
Yay! And then, so I get sneak.
Yeah, which is going to be deadly, probably. Especially because I already took half damage from that fireball. Oh, I can't believe he's still standing. Super low. Like, if we scroll in on him. Yeah, he's pretty low. Critical.
And then I think that'll be it for me.
Alright.
I like where I am.
Okay.
Bitch slap.
Yes. So, head down here.
Just going to slide
beach.
along over here a little bit. Boop. Hello.
We're going to get some crocodile jerky out of our pack. Yes, we are.
I can't.
And
I can't. No.
we're going to try to feed it to a not laughing hyena.
Alright. So, that'd be a nature skill.
I also have animal handling skills.
Oh, I'm sorry. Animal handling. Yep, you're right. I was looking for that, and apparently I can't spell because I went straight to nature. Yeah, so roll animal handling. That's fine. These are trained, so I want to go ahead and roll twice and take the lower. 14. Roll again. Yeah. 11. No, it's going to attack you. Sorry, they're trained. I mean, it's not that it's not possible. I think that the idea.
I mean,
is sound.
like I just really wanted to use the animal handling skill.
You did, and honestly, if you'd have rolled really well, I would have let you get away with more than that. But it nipped at your hand. It's still your turn. I will say that was one of your attacks.
Okay.
So you could either try to do another animal handling check mid combat with a hyena, which is totally fine if you do. I'm not mad, but that happens.
Yeah, what the hell? He's kind of small, so we'll do it again.
Okay.
Yo, buddy.
You really need a pretty good roll, and you already.
One.
Yeah, no, that's not gonna cut it.
Do I even need to roll again? Because that's gonna
you
be
can't get worse than that.
Yeah, right.
So it's gonna bite at you again. This time, as it tries to take the jerky meat from you, it manages to get the meat of your hand as well, and you take a quick 3 damage.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Bad kitty.
That bad kitty. They're hyenas. Let's see. It's at 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Gets to here. That is its move speed, so it's going to attack with pack tactics at advantage now that its buddy's here. So I'm going to roll 2, and I'm going to take the higher of the 2. And it looks like 13 does miss you, and we're to the injured Lobolo teal string.
Alright, how high up are these cliffs?
They've been smoking all day. Wait, what?
Oh, how high are the cliffs?
The cliffs. You broke up right in the middle of the cliffs. It sounded awesome. They're about 15 foot.
Oh, alright.
So
I'm gonna draw my.
Yeah.
I would draw my longbow. We'll have some shots at Knoll number 3.
Okay, let's see. Do you have a short bow, but that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like you hit.
right? Ooh. All right. I'm going to use my second attack to do the same thing.
Okay. College of Valor Bard has that ability, so let's
Oh, I missed.
He did. He did.
Or does it?
Swunks right into his shield.
Okay. So, all right. Now that I've done that, I'm going to run back here over by Aram and stop getting arrows hitting me so much. That's the end of my move.
All right, Knoll 13. He's gonna. You know what he's gonna do? He's just gonna shoot at Bolton because he's still out kind of in the open. Didn't move. 15 does miss though. Christy von Schurgen is also in her cart. Sounds like they're doing her hair. Balar.
I am. I want to do this.
If you're watching right now, feel free to subscribe to Gift a Crit or Critical Fail to your choice of player or enemy.
No, I don't want to do that. I'm just gonna. How tall is the cliff on our side of the river there?
About 15 feet up, but there are two ingresses or egresses. I guess it'd be ingresses to the stream on either side, over where Bitslap is, and then where that other knoll is about to come up on the left there.
So if I were to move here, would I be able to see Knoll 17? Like, would I have line of sight?
Yeah, you see, because you'd be above him looking down into the stream.
Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna move there, and I'm going to let's do.
Let's do what?
I'm gonna do an Eldritch Blast on.
Okay.
Don't think that's gonna do it.
Nope, that 6 is gonna miss.
All right, and then rest of the movement to move back behind cover.
Okay. I like the use of cover. I mean, it's important stuff.
It's smart. It's tactical. That'll be it for me this round.
Use a laugh box? Connie, what's use a laugh box? I don't know what that means. Knoll 35, across the stream. He's over here. He is going to slide on out. Looks like his bow's fine. So he will shoot at Bolton. 9 misses, so that's no good for him. I got another knoll here though. I'm gonna give that a shot. He'll shoot one over at Bolton as well. Critical fail. So he has a broken bow.
I gotta step away for 2 seconds. I'll be right back.
Okay, that's fine. If you come back, you'll be dead. Goes, shoots at Bolton. Looks like a 20 is going to hit Bolton. Bolton takes a quick D8 plus 1, 7 damage. Knoll 23. Looks like he's actually going to shoot at Karm, Defrawn. 20 is going to hit him, so Karm is going to take some damage. Knoll 41. He's up the highest. He's got. He'll just shoot at Bolton. It just makes sense. These armored guys that they take him out. So. Oh yeah, you might have missed the Tasha's laughter earlier, Connie. They did actually cast Tasha's hideous laughter on the hyena. Lady Defrawn is in there helping with her hair. Knoll 30 has a broken bow, so he is going to, let's see, 30, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 45, 55. Jumps off the edge into the water to follow his friend. Bolton is up. He will attack the one that just jumped off the ledge, missing the flying guy. Remembering that he can load pretty fast too, and all of his training's kicking in. Arrow aside, shoots again. 14 misses. Knoll 16, pretty far back, but not too far to do damage. He is going to shoot his bow across at Looks like he can try for Bolton as well, but he misses. Knoll 7, also pretty far back. Shoots at Bolton, but misses. And Sylvia. I know there's a lot of them.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and aim at 17.
Okay. So
And I'm using sharpshooter.
you can't even
Was
see
it
him.
right?
Because of the
No?
cliff, he's down 15 feet from you. More than that because you're farther back. Now, anybody across there that you have a couple trees in the way, they don't matter because of sharpshooter, but he's got full cover because of the cliff. Not to where.
No problem. Then,
Go ahead. What?
oh no, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. I'm just gonna aim at 44.
Oh, switching it up. Okay.
Yeah. Not ready to get closer. And I'm using sharpshooter, and it's gonna be 18.
On 18, will hit.
Okay. I just need to check.
Should be a D8.
Yes. I need a better dice bag. Okay. And then that's going to be a 14 damage.
14 puts him at not enough to kill him, but he is in heavy condition.
Alright, I'm going to aim. I'm going to aim at him again, but I'm not going to use sharpshooter because he's heavy.
Okay.
Smart, right? Or no? Yeah.
Well, I mean, it just depends. You take a -5 to hit, plus 10 to damage. So, I mean, if you were to hit with sharpshooter, you're just going to do a boatload more damage. But, it's up to you. You're more likely to hit without it on, right? But just don't do as much damage. He's not critical. He's heavy.
Okay, I'll do it with then.
Okay.
Fuck you. It's going to be 17.
Yeah, that hits.
Cool. And 15 damage.
Aww. Knoll 44 is now clutching an arrow in his hyena throat. And he's gonna lay on the ground bleeding out. Not good for him. And are you gonna move at all or stay back there?
I'll go ahead and move behind the wagon a little. Yeah.
Okay. And go ahead, Aram.
Okay, Aram's going to take 10-foot forward movement here. So I'm not behind the tree. I'm going to take aim on Knowles 3, 33, and 23. And cast Magic Missile.
Okay.
Not much.
And I would allow you to do those all separately moving forward. You're not this time, if you wanted to. Because Magic Missile is a direct hit, if you're going to take 3 separate targets, personally, I would let you drop a Magic Missile on each one.
Okay. I'll keep that in mind. And then I just want to move back after I take my shot. And that'll be it.
Okay, no 3. He's going to take the negatives, but he's going to aim at Lobolo. He didn't like what he did to his dog. -7, 7's not going to hit. The hyena over here on Bitch Slap has Pack Tactics for Bitch Slap, which means he's going to roll 2, take the higher. Looks like a critical hit. That's the one you tried to feed. You take 22 damage. No, I'm sorry, 10 damage to Bitch Slap. And that was that one. Knoll 17 is a broken bow, so we've got 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He will. That's it for him. He's gonna. That's just 30, 40, 45, 50. He's gonna get to right there. Larry obviously is doing what?
We don't know what he's doing in there.
Hiding in the wagon is all we really need. Hiding in the wagon.
In cards.
Carm de Fron. He is definitely down to use his heavy crossbow a couple times. He's going to shoot across at Knoll 3. There's good old Carm right there. Here's Knoll 3. 15 is actually just going to hit, so he does manage to do some damage, which I know, Mike, you like, because considering your bolt didn't do all that much to him. And he misses with his second attack. Lady Papan is in there helping with her hair or whatever she's doing. They've definitely locked in their wagon as well. And Zenavi.
I'm hiding. Does that count from the 2 hyenas that are attacking Bitch Slap?
They're also 15 foot below you. So you are. I mean, did you stealth at the end of last turn?
I don't think so.
So I don't think you're technically hidden right now. But they're engaged with her, so both hyenas would take sneak damage.
Fantastic.
Either I would say. I can't say both, but either would if you were to hit them.
Would it also be an advantage because they're within 5 feet of Bitch Slap?
Only if she was raging, and she is currently not
Okay.
raging.
I'm
Okay,
patient.
just making sure.
She's patient. She was like, puppies! And then they bit her, so I don't know, that would have pissed me off. I don't know. maybe
All right.
Maybe it's coming.
We're going to shoot at them.
Oh, my puppies! Oh, well, you hit with a 20.
Nice.
Wonderful. Oh!
Not dead, but it is critical. So for those watching, if we look at it, very critical. Super low on health on that side.
And I think that's all I can do.
So you could move again, and you didn't hide this turn, so you could bonus action to hide.
I will bonus action to hide.
Now you'll need to go back, somewhere, like hide right there. Somewhere. So if you attack from somewhere, that place is basically burnt, at least for 1 round.
Okay.
For as far as like hiding from. But since you moved and fired, you can go and like basically use the tree as a complete place to hide. They might know you're over there, they just might not know if you're behind it or if you went down the ridge or... Yeah, I mean 14's not super crazy. Madam Slap.
Okay. A little bit angry now, so.
Gonna bonus action rage.
Yep. And
Make sure you put it on you. That's just the function. The function's not actually active. There you go.
tell him to quit biting me. And I'm gonna offer up some more croc meat to number 10 there.
You gonna try animal handle again?
Yeah, I'm doing a thing.
Okay.
I'm doing a thing. Patience hasn't worn completely thin yet.
You're raging and still trying to feed it. I'm gonna kill you. Now keep in mind, if you don't attack or be attacked, every round you lose, that rage does go away as well. But it looks like an 18. His buddy's there though, so I'm gonna say you have to roll at disadvantage still. They've been ordered to, attack. I mean, it's a whole thing. Yeah, not good enough. So that first attempt there didn't work out.
Well, so for my next trick, I'm gonna pull out my maul. Yep. And try to finish off number 11 because that one's not as worthless.
Okay. So you're like giant hammer. See how that feels. It looks like a 24 will strike it well. We like that.
Well, we were looking at it from a Knoll 10's or a Hyena 10's perspective. Have some food or die.
Yeah, that's kind of where I was leading with it.
I'm looking at 10 still, like,
You have options.
you have options.
I envision it as like the people who have animals and they like get a stuffed animal and bring it home and they fake feed the stuffed animal and then they beat it. And then they kick it across the room and then they put a bowl down in front of their animal or whatever and they just stare at them like, do what you're told or else. Now, I do not condone beating animals. I just want to get that out there for all you haters in the world that have something to say about it. I personally love animals. They might deserve it sometimes, but they get it. All my love. All right, Lobolo.
Alrighty. I'm gonna sneak up here north of Mike. Get a clean shot at
Mike.
Null 17. Oh, Aram. My
Oh, I'm
bad.
sorry. I was just really
Hey,
confused.
hey. I'm getting there.
You're fine, buddy. I was busting your chops.
I know.
So you're
I know.
minus I'd say you're minus probably 5 to hit him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's wagons in the way.
Is there? Oh.
Yeah. I mean-
Probably would have been better off going.
No, actually,
Out
you're
to
right.
your right.
Target him real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, there's the front of the wagon there, but I guess you're probably just minus 2
I'll take the shot.
with minus 2.
Yeah.
So in Fantasy Grounds, then you'll just click next to where you do advantage and disadvantage at the bottom before you make your roll. Just click that minus 2 that's down there.
Wait, hold on. Can I put my dice back down, or is it gonna roll it?
Just put your dice down anywhere besides on him or in the dice drop
Okay.
box.
All right. And so, where do you say there's a negative?
Bottom left-hand corner of the screen, it says ADV, DIS, and then there's a minus 2 right there. You just click that minus 2,
Got it.
and then it'll automatically apply it to your next roll you do. So now you can, yep.
Ha ha
No, 23 definitely hits.
All right. Then we'll do our damage on him.
Good to see you, Connie. Glad you made it back. Oh no, you killed him!
Squished. All right. So you say that's rough terrain. And what, it took 10 feet to move here?
Mm-hmm.
So that leaves me 30.
Okay.
All right. So I'm going to go stand near this dying knoll real quick.
10, 15, 20.
Still keeping cover with the tree to
Okay.
the best of our ability. And then that's all I'm going to do for now. Oh, wait. I get a bonus action, don't I?
Yeah, you could inspire.
I think I'm going to. But,
Or you also could cast a bonus action spell like Healing Word on yourself or something.
I'm going to help out my buddy over here.
Who are you inspiring?
Bitch slap.
You can't see her.
I can't see her. Okay, I'll have to wait till next round then.
Well, you could inspire anyone else though if you chose.
Nobody else is really in combat at the moment. And then,
Everybody's in combat. It's just some of it's like ranged.
yeah, so, but everybody's like protected, undercover. So there's really
Hiding in wagons.
the only one who's actually, yeah, the only one who's really trying to do anything. Like, and don't mean this in a mean way. Is bitch slap. She's the only one trying to attempting to do something at the moment. So, and I don't mean you guys aren't attacking.
Nothing we're doing matters, Mike. Just remember that.
All right,
would
that's the
agree.
end of my turn.
I agree with what his assessment. You guys aren't doing anything. Longbow for Bolton from across the way. He's gonna miss. Chrissy Von Schergen's inside getting her hair did. Balar.
Alrighty.
Arr. I know,
15 feet of movement.
we had Knowles recently, but there's a theme.
Give me good old line of sight on Knoll 35 for. What do you think, Dane? What do you think I'm going to do?
Probably an Eldritch Blast.
Nope. Ice Knife.
Oh yeah, that's true. I was looking at the wrong one. Yeah, because he's got people near him. Makes sense. Hits
Wait,
with a 19.
You're gonna jump.
19. So there's the Ice Knife. Heavy. And then all three of these guys have to do a dex save.
These three right here.
2 fail, 1 saves, and boom.
All right. Oh man, 33's close. He's getting low.
And then back to cover.
Cowards.
See, I thought you were gonna run, jump off the cliff, and then turn into the bear and fall on something.
You know, I thought about it. Maybe when the numbers dwindle down, we'll see.
All right, I'll see if I can draw one close to you.
Noel 35 shoots at Bolton and he breaks his bow. They've been having a lot of broken. There's shoddy workmanship. I'm just gonna put it out there. Don't buy Noel Craft. He's gonna move back here. Get some cover. 33 broken bow. He's actually going to just move over here to get some cover as well. Knoll 10, he is doing a lot better than his companions. He has got a shoot over at Bolton, which just so happens he's the one that's always in everybody's eyes. But he misses. Knoll 23, he's got a shoot over at Karm. .22 does hit Karm. And Karm takes. Trace damage. Knoll 41. Leaps off the edge there, gets to here. Lady DeFran's doing her thing. Knoll 30 has a broken bow. He's in the water, but he's going to finish move into here. Bolton is going to go ahead with his heavy crossbow. He's going to shoot the one straight across. No 13. He hits with the first attack with a 15 there. Looks like he does 8 damage and shoots again. Bolstered by his success, he manages to hit again and do an additional 2 damage. And got Knoll 16 in the back here. He's not taking any damage, but he's going to shoot his bow across over at Bolton, who just happens to be in the front. He misses because of things and stuff. Knoll 7 also on the back end there. Where is he? There he goes. You can see he's lit up right here. Oh yeah, I think he's going for Lobolo. He's got a pretty good shot at him. -2. You think he's going to hit you, Lobolo?
Which one?
Knoll 7.
He might.
13, he misses. He would have hit without the -2. Lucky for that tree. Sylvia. Sylvia's up.
If I move on the other side of the wagon, would I be able to see 30? Or is it still too low?
So 30 now. Yeah, if you came down to below that wagon that Larry's in, you could see, he's on a slant, but he's not behind anything besides brush and trees, and 3/4 cover doesn't bother you because you have sharpshooter.
Yeah. I'm going to try to hit him.
So you're gonna move to like here, or you could really move. Have cover still too that way.
Wherever to where I would still have cover and I can hit him.
Yeah, I mean you have cover if you move there. There's a tree and some brush in between you and the other ones.
All right, we're gonna do sharpshooter.
Okay.
Please work.
So
Fuck yeah, it's a 19.
19 on the dice. So is that 19
Or
total?
no, it's an 18, then +1 for the 19. Sorry.
Okay, cool. So actual 19 after all the things, which means you hit Knoll 30 with the broken bow. So it's gonna be a D8 plus 10, plus more than that.
14 damage.
Yeah. 30 broken bow, 14 damage. He's fine. That's the first time he's taken any damage. He didn't like that though, for sure.
Well, I'm gonna hit him again because he. Or wait. Did I already do my first one?
No, you just got up there.
Okay, cool. Thank you. That's gonna be a 9.
9 is not gonna be enough.
So I pissed him off at least.
Oh yeah, he's at least mad, and he's closer to you.
Can I move
you and the bow
away at all, or did I use all of my movement?
No,
I'm gonna back up.
just a couple feet.
Yeah.
Okay, Aran. Are you talking, Mike?
Yeah, let's move 10 foot that way. And then I will take aim on 13, 3, and 23. Or use Scorching Ray.
Hey, there you go. Hit it in a critical hit. That's pretty healthy, good damage. Oh, why didn't it do it?
Is it because it's magic? I didn't know magic could
it's still
crit.
crit.
Oh.
Oh, and it exceeded damage anyway. Which one critted?
Looks like they all got the same amount.
23 critted.
23 critted.
Yeah, it's fine that they all get the same amount. Just roll damage on, drop it directly on 23 for the crit one.
Okay.
Just drop it straight on him. Looks like you did kill one of them. So it looks like 3 fell to the floor, clutched, all singed. Oh, and it looks like 23 clutches his chest, all singed as well. So you're across the stream, up on the top of this ridge. You're looking across, step out from behind the tree, aim your hand out, and just 3 beams of fire just shoot out from your hand and blast into all 3 of them, killing 2 in an instant singe and wounding 1 to where he yips like a yip yip, like a hyena could.
Gotcha. Then I'll take a 10-foot step back behind a tree, and that'll be the end of my turn.
Gonna hide right here. Let's see. I got a hyena here. He's still gonna attack you, Madam Slap, but he misses with a 13. And Larry's in his cart. Carm is doing his due diligence as a warrior there. He's in the front of the wagon. He's gonna actually step out to the edge of the ledge there. Uses his heavy crossbow on 13, who you just hit with the scorching ray. With a 20 to hit, it's going to be enough for the first attack to hit him. And it looks like enough damage to put him out of his misery. He says something colorful, but not by any means bad. We don't have a cleric, do we?
No, we do not have a full cleric.
Do we have half a cleric?
Or we don't have a cleric, period. Yeah, you're right. We got half a healer. We got 2 half a healers.
Right.
You can do if you have religion on you, Lobola. You would have heard it. You're close enough. If you have religion as a class skill,
I don't think I do.
okay.
Where would I see that?
On your skills, it would be starred.
Skills. You said religion? Nope. No religion here.
Okay, he took.
Spent too much time at the red leg or whatever that is.
That's right.
Red locks and kegged leg.
Yeah.
My faith is drunkenness, debauchery.
I feel that. That would be my faith too if I could stand alcohol these days. Zenevieve.
I'm gonna come back out to try and kill this hyena with bitch slap again.
I'm
this
gonna
other one.
I'm gonna wave you off. Like, don't.
2 things, Katie. She's hidden.
Oh,
And she's above you.
damn. Okay.
And you didn't see her try to tame this animal either, Zenevieve. So don't feel bad in this mission.
I'm so sorry. Cal is so sorry. Zenevieve is not.
That's fair.
Zenevieve doesn't like hyenas.
Zenevieve doesn't like rats. She doesn't like hyenas, and she doesn't like turkeys.
So far,
The list is growing.
You're not much of a zoologist. I'm just gonna put it out there.
Oh, and she's raging now, so I have advantage.
You do have advantage, yeah. That's a hit. 24 definitely hit. It's probably dead.
Probably dead.
Oh yeah. Bolt right.
Zenevieve's celebrating.
She leans over the edge of the ridge, puts an arrow
As you
through
hear
the
a
top of its head.
scream come from below. No.
Zenevieve's like, ooh, and slowly backs away from the edge.
Bonus
In
action
fact,
to hide.
She's gonna back away so slowly and then go to hide again.
I'm totally into it. Bitch slap.
All right.
You want a perception check to see if you notice it was Zenevieve or if you think it was somebody else?
Sure.
I'm loving that 22 on my stealth right now.
We'll see. This is the one time she rolls a 20. Oh, it was
Yep.
close. It was close. It was almost a 17. It had been still shy.
Yeah.
You're not sure where that arrow came from, but it went through the back of the neck of the hyena into its lower jaw, and it instantly died.
Okay. So, can I get across this river and up the other side? Is that possible?
It's possible. It's not super probable.
Okay.
The probably best place to ford to the other side of this river, honestly, is right where I'm about to point. This arrow right here. There's like a ledge that's 7 feet up that you could get to, and if you could get to it, you could climb. You could scramble the rest of the way.
Okay.
You see how it's kind of got like a
Yeah.
little bit of a lower, like a little better chance of getting on it. So you could ride the stream down to it and look for the best place. Otherwise, you're looking at a 15-foot sheer wet rock climb, which
Okay.
is you climbing at disadvantage or athletics at disadvantage.
Okay.
If only we had pitons.
Let's.
You guys do,
right.
huh? Did you sell
I do. No, I totally have pitons.
them?
I also have batons.
Let's go.
We're going down the river. So we'll go there first. And then, how much of my movement does it take since I'm going with the current?
I'll give you time and a half movement on it.
Okay.
So to get to there, we'll say that's 15, but then anything after that. So like, are you moving as far as you can?
Yeah.
So 15, that'd be 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. But you didn't attack this round, so you could move 40 again,
Yeah.
which is
let's
really
do
truly
that.
going to be 50. Or wait, time and a half would be 60 more,
Mhm.
which means 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 10, 15, 20. Be right there.
Cool.
Okay, got a dead hyena and Lobolo.
Alrighty. What kind of accuracy do I have on Knoll 30?
You're at minus probably 5. That brush is between you guys.
All right, and then it's action to put my bow away and then draw my dagger, or that's movement, right?
One of those is movement. The second one makes it a bonus action.
Oh, okay. So I go ahead, put my bow back on my shoulder, and I draw my dagger, and then so how much does that leave me for movement?
The 40 feet.
I still have 40 feet.
Yeah, because it's part of
Okay.
your movement. It doesn't take away from
Oh.
movement.
Gotcha. All right. So I'm gonna run to the south of this bush here. That should put me in dagger's range for the Knoll 30, right?
Okay, there. Yeah, there you go. So yeah, we'll put you
All
right
right.
there. And then yes,
all
it will.
right. All right. So we're looking at actions. You know, if you get people to subscribe that don't know how to play this yet, I ask enough questions that they'll figure it out eventually.
That's true, and I've
And-
linked beginner and starter type essential books and in the chat occasionally as well for anybody who wants to get a set of their own. 14 is
Miss.
gonna miss.
Ew. 24 hits. And that's the end of my turn.
Okay. And Christy Von
Hey.
Schergen getting the rollers taken out of her hair.
Quick question.
Sure.
Does he not get his second attack?
He took
I took it and I missed.
Oh, I missed that. Okay. I looked away for a minute. Sorry.
Pay attention, Mike.
Hey, at least I thought to ask.
We just
Because I didn't think he got one.
I was just teasing you, man. He does. And Balar. You're doing the Lord's work, I know. The moon goddess, if you want.
Yeah, the moon goddess.
Mike.
Had enough of her.
Oh!
I'm gonna keep it simple. I'm just gonna Eldritch Blast Null 41 here.
I have to move forward. Because of the 15-foot drop.
Okay.
And I'm sure you're just going to move back anyway, but I want to make sure that movement gets used if we're going to use it. Another miss.
I'm gonna stop using that spell here pretty quick. Yeah, I'm just gonna move back.
Okay.
That's it.
Well, this guy's he's gonna come over here. He's gonna actually grab the bow off of his dead buddy. And he is going to use it on Karm, who's out in the open now. 19 is going to hit, so Karm is going to take 5 damage for that. And I got another broken bow here. He's going to do the same thing. He's going to charge up, grab a bow off of his dying or dead homeboy there, and he is going to use it against Bitch Slap in the water. He's going to pop up the rest of the way. Looks like a 20 does hit Bitch Slap, which actually works for you because you need to take damage or be attacked every round to keep your rage. So, really, please do.
Mm-hmm.
This one's going to swoop out too. Sees you down there with your giant maul in your teeth, essentially swimming down the stream. Gnome 41 is going to get out of the water.
Oh, running away from me.
That's where he gets. Lady Defron is helping with stuff. Noel with the broken bow. Still has a broken bow. He's going to not use it though. He's going to use the spear instead on Labolo. 22 does hit. He's using it two-handed, so it's a D8 plus 2. You take 10 damage from that.
Oh.
Bolton. He's gonna pop out like his trainer, Harm, and he's going to shoot at Noel 33 with his heavy crossbow. Missing with his first shot. He's visibly upset by the miss. He shoots again, misses again. He's gonna slide back into cover behind the wagon wheel. Noel 16 has oh, I should probably move this around so people can see. Noel 16 is down here. He is going to shoot at Karm. They're taking a lot of the danger away from you guys just by existing.
Mm-hmm.
Roll 7. Oh, this one's going to actually manage to hit Karm. 4 quick damage. Back to the top to Sylvia. Alrighty,
I'm gonna move down towards Labolo.
5, 10, 15, 20.
I'm gonna go ahead and...
Yep.
I'm sorry?
Go ahead.
Oh, I'm gonna go ahead and aim at Null 30. We will do sharpshooter because it's gonna work. I'm willing it. It didn't work. It was a 13.
Okay. You get one more of those.
I'm gonna try again. 15.
15 total?
Yes. No, 14 plus 1, sorry.
Yeah, so 15 total. It hits.
Okay, cool. And that's going to be an 18.
18 damage to Noel 30. That's so much damage.
Okay.
18, huh?
Yes.
So, let's see. Oh, he's alive still, but that arrow went straight through and through. Didn't even stop to be stuck in him. It just went into the water after he pushed it through his whole body. He didn't like that.
Nice.
Staying where you are or moving back?
I'll go and stay where I am.
Okay. What is it? Cyanode. Aram Cyanode. Aramilion. Cyanode.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna move up here next to Carm, Fran,
Okay.
and then take aim at null number. Well, let me see. What's the distance on this? 120 feet. Null 16. Who's been back there chilling?
Ooh.
24 to hit.
Oh yeah, that hits.
7 damage.
Okay.
And then I'll head on back. At the tree, and then that'll be my turn.
Okay. Larry's hiding in this thing. I put it in here. Where'd it go? Larry's hiding. Karma's up. Karma's got a heavy crossbow attack. One hits. Second one misses. So we got that. Move Mike back. So he gets 9 damage to 35, which puts him in critical condition. Lady Pompan is in her cart. Zenevie.
Okay. Genevieve's gonna come up like as close to the edge as she can. And she's gonna aim for Knoll 35.
Okay. That's a hit. Dead.
And that'll be it.
Oh,
Short and simple tonight.
finished floating down the river.
Well, while you guys were super busy, you hear Miles scream out in pain, and you hear his final shuddering mule breath as the club from the troll that came up behind the party smashes the life out of it. Your mule, Lobolo.
Oh, the mule.
Oh, Milo.
Milo. Sorry, Milo. The mule shudders his last breath as the troll ends his life as he's left alone at the cart in the back.
Oh.
Hello.
Let's have a brief moment of silence for Milo.
Oh.
And then we'll have a brief moment of silence for us. Should have known it wasn't going to be that easy.
Oh, Connie, they're not that far separated away.
Good thing I'm on the other side of the river.
Yeah, only Bitch Slap is anywhere not near the group, and that's, I mean, she's not far away, and they're all using bows right now. So, like, it's basically an archery contest right now to see who can poke the most holes in people. They're on a protection mission to keep the merchants safe, to get them where they're going. All right, Bitch Slap, that was 25. To get up to there, we'll say it's 35. So you're on the ledge below this guy.
I'm on the, it's like low.
Yeah, he's like right above you.
Well, I want to be next to him.
I think we can get you right up there. You're kind of on weird footing, but that's your total movement, and you get an attack.
All right. Ooh,
You missed the first one.
try again.
All
Ooh, that must have just hit.
They do try not to stay too far away. Yeah, one did hit. Yep. So that's 14 puts in at critical damage. He's almost so close to dead.
I'll take it. Okie dokie. Have fun with your troll.
So the troll.
Trolls and gnolls.
Yeah, well, you gotta keep it copacetic, right? So we'll
Uh-huh.
move him here. See, he gets 30 foot, so that's enough for him for now. He starts shaking the wagon that Larry's in, and you hear Larry, yeah! Oh, leave me alone! Oh, God! Lobolo.
Alrighty.
The echoing last guinea of your mule rings
Right.
through your ears, reverberates through your soul as Milo's soul leaves the ethereal, or the material plane.
Right. I feel Milo leaving, and I become very angry. So I'm gonna stab this gnoll here, not very well,
Yeah, you missed.
and then
You're right.
stab again. Oh, come on.
Good news is you missed, and the other good news is he's going to bite you in the process.
Mm.
So Lobolo, let's see if
Do I have armor over my process?
let's see. What now? What's your question?
I said, do I have armor over my process?
You just have.
No, it's just
he
a
manages
joke.
to hit you.
I know.
He basically bites your hand where you tried to stab him, and he does 5 damage to you. You got a big gash, a couple chunks of skin out of your hand. Been bit by a dog man.
All right.
Hyena.
All right. I'm gonna start heading north through the side of the bush in the cave over here, and then
There's a cave?
well, not cave, stone wall or what have you. So I'm gonna end up over there.
I don't see where you're moving yet.
Oh, it's
There you go.
yeah, just south of the troll.
And so everybody knows he has mobile, so he's not getting an attack of opportunity because he has mobile.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, and there's the troll right there. Yep.
All right, and I'm gonna cast Healing Word, level 2 on myself. Oh, well. And then that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay, Chrissy Von Shurigan hears her husband's bawling. Balar.
Alright.
You definitely hear Larry. You don't necessarily haven't seen the troll necessarily because you're facing the other direction. You probably heard the mule.
So, you just confused me. Am I aware of the troll or not?
I would say probably. I mean, if you look at all, you'll see him. He's basically right behind you. But I guess I was talking myself through it just as much.
Okay. Alright. So I am going to use my bonus action to hex the troll. Choosing dexterity for the disadvantage on that.
Okay.
And that should be applied now. Yep. All right. And then for my action, I'm going to go ahead and sling a bullet at him.
Oh man, he slung it.
So there's the sling damage, and then there is the hex damage. Then I'm going to I'm just gonna move over here and kind of put a little space between me and him while staying covered on the cart.
Okay.
And that'll be it.
Knoll 33 looks like he's on the opposite side of the river there. He's gonna take a shot over at Karm since he just attacked his people. Looks like he misses. Knoll 10 also on the opposite side over there. He's got initiative. He's right next to you, Bitch Slap. He drops his bow, whipping his spear around at you with both hands. Tries to hit you and manages to miss. Knoll 41 is gonna run up here, whipping the spear around on Sylvia at the same time. 21 is gonna actually hit. Woo! Gets through that metal armor, the full plate metal armor that our fighter Sylvia is wearing. Does 10 damage to her. Just found the kink in your armor with that spear attack, and just went for it. Lady DeFron, she is busy in there getting the curlers out. They all definitely hear him outside, or him squealing and yelling about his stuff being shaken by the one troll. Knoll 30 is going to come on over as well. He is also going to drop his bow, and he's going to also attack Sylvia. But a 14 is not going to be enough. Bolton, he's got his heavy crossbow out. He's going to shoot the one that's right next to Bitch Slap. Misses the first try. Tries one more time, trying to save Bitch Slap from danger. Manages to hit with the second attack, and guess what, Katie? I hate to tell you.
Dead.
Yeah. Knoll 16, however, is going to move. Scramble up to the side of here. Go back here. Knoll 7 is going to follow him. And Sylvia.
I'm going to go ahead and put my bow in one hand and take out my longsword.
Okay.
And I'm going to try to stab 41.
Okay.
That's a natural 1. So it's going to be a 6 total.
The natural one's going to be enough to get attacked by both of these guys.
Fun. Did I roll again, or did I lose my second?
No, you still get your second attack. You do get bit. One of the bites, he goes right where the spear went in and kind of bent your armor back a little bit. It's already old armor, and now it's been bent back. The other one misses his bite, though. And then you get your second attack. On 41 or on 30 this time?
We'll do 30.
Okay.
It's going to be 7, 12.
Not enough. And I assume you're just going to stay there?
Yeah, no good way to go.
Alright, Aram?
Okay, I'm gonna move out to by this knoll number 17 there.
Okay.
We'll take aim at the troll.
Oh, man.
And yeah, might as well use the firebolt.
Oh, it was a 17, bro, and it rolled over.
I know.
Oh, that's so close.
So that was 20 foot. I think I'll move back 10 foot.
You're like staying between the wagons.
Yeah. And that'll be the end of that turn.
Okay, well, we gotta go here real quick. Zen, give me a perception check. Well, you have a passive perception 18. You definitely hear the troll mucking up the beach to your northeastern flank.
Since I was running in that direction, wouldn't I see him?
There's a cliff right straight ahead of you. He's down a level.
I'm on that side of the cart with line of sight, sort of.
No, you got trees in the way too.
There's trees, and he's also down 15 feet. So I mean,
okay.
top of his head's starting to poke over. I would say that I would allow for a perception check from Balar and Aram. Zenavi, you know he's there.
Mm-hmm.
You know something's coming up.
11.
No, you're focused on you're shooting arrows at ones nearby, like these knolls. And the,
That one.
yeah, you're like, look around for cover. Like the giant fucking troll. Whoa. Look at that, you guys. I heard they like fire. And last but not least, the next troll, the last and final of the trolls that are coming to attack your caravan. Troll 10, he gets to there.
my.
And then we're on Larry, who has gone quiet. Oh, there's the other troll I tried to put on there that I lost earlier. Okay. Carm Defron has not noticed the trolls, but he does notice there is still at least one knoll across the way. And he's not happy having arrows in his flesh, made him bleed his own blood. He is going to shoot across at 33. Missing both times. He's very upset about it. Lady Pompaine is busy. Zenevieve.
Would Zenevieve be able to shoot at the troll from here?
So you would be -5 to hit Troll 39 or Troll 10. And 26 has full cover pretty much from you. Really -5 to any of them, I would probably say is probably fine. From where you are.
Okay.
I mean, if you move straight over by Knoll 17 there, the one that's right here dying, or the straight with 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 feet to your left, you'd have a clear shot on 26, and you'd still have 15 foot of movement and a bonus action to hide.
Okay.
If you were
Perfect.
shooting at the troll, or if you were trying to shoot at either Knoll 30 or 41, you'd have sneak attack damage on them, but you're at -2 to hit either of them.
Okay. As I'm running past Aram and Balar, can I shout, "There's another one over there"?
Okay. Yeah, and so there's two. You'd see the other one up top as well. See, there's two up here and one back there. Oh my god! Yeah, okay. So you're informed now, guys.
Okay, and then I'm gonna roll on Troll 26.
Okay. Banking on Lobolo and Cheyenne or Sylvia being able to handle the two knolls.
Yeah, they'll be fine.
Looks like that's a hit.
All right.
He has technically gone, so it's not assassinate.
Darn. Is it sneak attack?
Nope.
Okay. I'll take what I can get.
There you go.
I tickled him. And then, yeah, I'll go ahead and hide.
Okay.
Where is this like a good place to hide?
Is it truly ever a good place to hide in Dungeons and Dragons? I mean, it could be a mimic bush.
Probably not. Can I climb into the tree?
You could if it was part of your movement, but it would be athletics or acrobatics potentially, depending on what kind of tree it has. You're in the trees there. You can hide from the trolls for sure. Even those two gnolls right there, ones across the other side probably see you, but they're all dead except for those two that are up another level from where Bitch Slap is.
Oh, that's such a sad stealth roll from me.
A two total. It's not great.
A 2 plus 10.
No, I know. I'm saying like a 2 on the dice, on the die. All right, Madam Slap, Bitch Slap. You got one that just took a crossbow bolt and fell at your feet. You're pretty sure there's two more straight up ahead of you.
Do I know what's going on across the river at all? Or just blissfully unaware?
I think you're blissfully unaware, honestly, because your
Chasing
passive
that
perception and your raging is only 14, and they haven't really made a bunch of noise about it.
Okay.
The mule death was the closest thing that you would have maybe heard, but you were in the water and swimming and climbing cliffs, and and you're 100 feet away or 80 feet away.
Yeah. So let's.
Did it be yell or shout that?
She just told you two as she passed by.
Okay.
Here we go.
Bye. See you
Ah,
guys.
since It's easy for me. Like I don't know what's going on. Just
Yeah.
down here doing my thing. Oops, shit. Sorry.
It's all right. You rolled it.
Yeah, that was for 16. My finger went
Here,
a
I
little
can just drop
crazy.
it on 16. Here you go.
Thanks.
It hits.
All right.
Ooh.
Eh,
Is it heavy damage? That one didn't help.
Again? No, it didn't. It could have been 2 6s. That would have been okay. That's not gonna hit.
Mm-mm.
Okay. Fair enough.
And thank you, Mimics Maps, for this map. Go to his Patreon if you want maps like it. It's a pretty good map. Very, very clean.
Shit. I seem to have gotten kicked out of Fantasy Grounds.
No, it doesn't show you having. Oh yeah, I know it does show you left.
Hold on, yeah, I'll reload it.
Okay, no big deal. Troll 26. He's gonna slide forward into this bush. He's basically standing over the bush, and he is going to start with his claw and swing it at Lobolo. Brings his claw down, trying to scrape Lobolo. Total of 20 is going to hit. It's going to be 2d6 plus 4 for 14 damage to Lobolo, who's now heavy. And now that he's scratched you, he is going to bite you as well.
It's like we're either romantic or we're
Who am I hearing?
My roommate and
Okay, no, totally fine. Just, I was making sure I wasn't crazy. And then Lobolo is taking another d6 for 7 more damage. And we got some dead hyenas. And Lobolo, you're actually up. Are you not back in yet still?
Hold on, I'm waiting to get a map.
Oh, all right.
And my computer's thinking.
That's fine. I can help.
There we are.
Okay.
I'm gonna. So I definitely see Troll 26.
Well, it's hard not to. He just scratched your chest from the
Just
top of your
making
chest to
sure.
the bottom of your chest or your belly, and then he
All right.
Then he bit your shoulder.
All right. Well, I'm gonna take some stabbings at Null 30.
All right.
And
You're gonna ignore the troll and attack 30 real quick. Got it.
13.
Okay. You hit him with your dagger.
All right. Oh. Well, he's dead. And I can run over a dead body,
You
right?
paper cut him and he falls.
All right. So, has Sylvia shown any like inclination that she's seen the troll?
Yeah, I mean she's aware of the troll at this point.
All right. So I'm gonna blaze to the southwest here and be like, "Troll!"
So you will take an attack from the troll,
Hmm.
and you'll take an attack from Null 41 if you do that.
Go for it.
If you use your second attack on the troll,
Oh, right. Oh, I thought I double attacked the null already. All right.
no, you just rolled.
So-
You rolled and hit with a 1 hit point, and it did 4. And it killed him.
Ooh.
Hey,
Ooh.
critical hit. Was it critical? I thought it was critical. Never
Well,
mind.
I was
No.
19.
Just a hit. For whatever reason, I thought it even said critical.
Mhm.
So you did 5 damage to troll, but now because of mobile, you'll only take an attack of opportunity from one creature,
Awesome. I'm gonna run this way.
and he
Try to get in
misses.
this- There we go. I yell like troll all the way through here.
You're just
Man,
yelling at troll.
All right. That's what I'm
Katie,
doing.
The river is pretty loud, and you are pretty far away. But you can roll a perception check just to see if you do actually hear him yelling.
okay.
And it's not a super hard roll, so unless you roll ass. Oh yeah, you definitely hear him yelling about troll.
Okay.
And then Chrissy Von Shurigan isn't got anything going on. Balar. Balar, roll an insight check. Or nature. Or both. Either or.
Do an insight. 21.
You're relatively certain the trolls have nothing to do with the gnolls.
Okay. Did you say you wanted in nature too, or just?
Nah, that was all you're gonna learn regardless.
Okay.
They just don't appear to be affiliated necessarily. Like.
Okay. All right, I'm going to.
I don't know how that would affect you necessarily, but I just wanted to let you, so you know.
Gotcha. All right, I'm gonna Eldritch Blast.
Oh, we're gonna try that again.
Yeah, Troll 26. And miss. And yep, that's it.
No. 33. He heads that way. I have a Null Red Shear. He's got his spear out. He's going to use it on Sylvia. 13 is not enough. He misses. Lady DeFran's busy. Bolton. He is... See if he has sight of anybody over there still. No, not really. He will spin around where he is, and he will use his crossbow to shoot at the troll. First attack to the troll. Let's see how that is. 21 is going to hit. Good job, Bolton. Young lad. Young squire. 3 damage, and he attacks again and misses. Null 16 is going to spear. Drop his longbow. Full-on spear attack. Critical hits on Bit Slap. Double dice. 12 damage, which means 6. Null 7. Hyped at his buddy helping, is going to flank Bit Slap to get advantage. Using his spear as he's whipping that out as well. Dropping his bow. 2 hands, 13 misses though. Bit Slap dodges around and did dodge, dip, dodge, and dives a little bit. Sylvia.
I'm going to aim at.
You are
41
engaged. You are
for
currently
him.
engaged with 41 below you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Have my sword out. Everything is okay. It's gonna be 9.
9 is gonna miss.
And 18.
18 will hit.
Cool. It's gonna be 6 damage.
6 damage to 41. Getting rid of all the dead creatures to make my life easier. 6 damage to 41. There we go. Okay. And Aram.
Alright, Firebolt. I am going to... Yeah, let's take aim on troll number 39, I guess. And we'll use Firebolt.
Ooh.
Hey.
Nat 20?
That's better, right?
Yeah. Ooh, 21 damage. And that almost looked like it didn't do much.
It probably.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna move back on this side of this cart. And that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay. Let's see. So 5, 10, 15. We'll move you back. That troll moved in. There we go. Alright, troll 10's just gonna get to there. Larry is definitely cowering in his thing there. Carm DeFran apparently in a good mood now, lets his heavy crossbow fall to his side, and he unhinges a greatsword off of his back and just steps the fuck up to this troll. Just seems like he's in a good mood, though, now that he's got something to do. 12, he misses. He tries the first attack, second attack. Also misses with a 12, but he is over there swinging a greatsword on this troll. Xenovi.
Oh, fuck.
If you're using arrows, the troll that Carm Defron is engaged with would give you sneak attack damage.
I will shoot at that troll. I will shoot at it.
If you wanted to move to a place where there wasn't a tree in the way, you wouldn't have to take 2 off the hit to hit. And the wagon, really. So you'd need to at least move to, like, here.
Perfect. I'll go right there.
At the least. You could move, like, to the other side of the wagon if you wanted and be between the 2 back wagons. The 2 middle wagons.
Like right here?
Yeah. And that would be your base movement of 30.
All right. And
then you have a shot on Control 39, and it's with sneak damage, not advantage.
okay. Oh, that's so sad. I'm gonna use luck.
Yes, you are! Use those luck points up. I love it. I like that you use your luck points, to be honest. Some people they're like, I'm gonna save it. I'm like, for what? Like, do the damage now!
I don't know how much worse it can get than 3 trolls right now.
It's nothing to be shook a fist at. I think you guys got it. He's only used his fireballs up. He's fine.
Yeah.
Hey, that's good. 18 damage. Actually put a dent in him. Too bad he regenerates.
Yeah. And then I think that'll be it for me. I'm staying right there.
Okay. Bitch slap across the map.
Bitch slaps like, God
It's gonna
damn
be your
it,
nursery
Knoll or troll. Knoll or troll. Fuck. So,
Are you trolling me? No, you didn't.
no, I did.
No, you did? Alright.
Yeah, 16.
Oh. You need to take the lucky feat.
Oh.
Oh, you have DM inspiration. You and Mike both still do.
Yeah, I need that when I'm getting. Yeah, what the hell? Let's do it.
You're gonna use it?
Yeah.
Alright. You're like, I'd like to hit him. Oh my gosh!
Fucking thing. Okay.
Those 4s, they blow on it. Give it a little pizzazz. Use them all. You got it. Thanks, Glam. You know what the deal is. She's so glamorous. A 5.
Yeah,
That's much better.
5.
You're moving on up into the big city.
4. Cool. All right.
You're on the way now. All right. So 26. He's just gonna sidle on up. Sidle on up into this bush here, kind of pushing it aside as he brings his claw full circle around. A 25 is going to be enough to whack Sylvia for a quick, 6 damage. Too bad I rolled 2 1s. Super mad about it, but that's fine. He will also try to bite Sylvia with his second attack, which is a 2, so 9. He misses. Labolo.
Alrighty. So I'm going to start off with Bardic Inspiration on Sylvia. Oh wait, I can do bonus first, right?
You can do whatever you want. Order is not super important.
All right, so she's got Bardic Inspiration now,
Unless it is.
and I don't know.
It's not today.
And then let's see. And as far as I know, what kind of are trolls humanoids? Are they? What are they?
Are you asking for a spell's reasoning?
Yeah.
So a troll is considered. Well, it usually says right there. I think they're. I'm gonna go with monstrosities.
Probably. Yeah.
But I thought it would say giant? Large giant. It's a giant. It's considered a giant.
And he said shatter was long range.
Yeah, so if you look at on your spell sheet on the actions tab where it says shatter, if you have it in
60 feet.
Yep.
But you said it was something different. You said it was like, I don't know, like shooting an arrow or something at somebody.
So like if you it's a 60-foot range and it's a 10-foot radius. So here's the spell token for it. That's how much.
I got you. Oh, crud. Okay, how do I undo that?
You want to get rid of it?
Yeah. I don't see a place I can use that without engulfing everybody else. So.
Unless you like did the one in the back from a different place, but you'd have to climb up that ridge.
Right.
Or that cliff face. It's like slate rock, you know?
Alright. I would actually.
Arizona, he gets advantage on that, doesn't he?
On what?
Climbing up a slate cliff because he lives in Arizona.
Right.
Maybe. I mean, anything's possible.
Alright. I'm going to run up closer. Try and get behind this knoll here. I'm not trying to run into his area, but then I'm going to stay there.
Okay, you're not gonna attack him?
No.
If you step up to here, you can roll 2 dice and take the better of them to hit him.
All right.
And you can move after. You have mobility. You can literally roll up, attack him twice, and then leave, and he can't even.
I'm emotionally damaged. My donkey's dead.
Yeah, he's still reeling from Milo's passing. I get it.
So which dice do I roll twice?
So you'll just click the ADV button down there, and then if you're using your dagger,
what?
You know where the -2 was earlier? See the ADV button there?
Yeah.
You click that, and then you don't roll anything twice. You just roll your damage, your dagger attack.
Okay. Alright, way up here.
You could technically pull your short sword out though if you wanted, but you have a dagger out already.
I like
that. That's a crit,
bro. Right on.
Then go ahead, drop. And then you just drag the damage over from your dagger, and it'll automatically do crit damage on him. He's moderate, and then you have one more attack if you'd like it.
I'll take my dagger and then do more stabbing. Wait,
technically have advantage again, so but you hit him, so that's fine. Unless it was a critical, is the only reason that would matter.
There we go.
6, so he's not heavy damage, and then you have mobility. You've only moved about half of your move, so you could move away from him somewhere else if you wanted.
Yeah, I'm gonna head back over to the side of the bush here.
Like over here?
Yeah.
Okay. Chrissy's busy. Balar.
I am
feeling like a rose that somebody gave me.
That's kind of where I was going with it.
Yeah. Right.
I'm going to use my bonus action to. Oh wait, no.
Turn into a bear. Spank my ass and call me Fuzzy. What does it say?
Can't do what I wanted to do. So I'm going to. What am I going to do? That kind of ruined my whole plan. I'm going to go ahead and move right there. Oh, that's a horrible idea. Can I cancel that move, actually? I'm gonna,
yeah.
Cancel move. I'm just going to, because I'm having such good luck on it tonight.
I got my kitty.
I'm going to Eldritch Blast 39. Because why not? Because I'm having such good luck on it. Yep, that'll be it.
Okay. He wanted my attention. Noel 33. Oh, thinking that they have her under control. He's going to come back. Even though he's injured, he'll stay back and he'll shoot an arrow at Bitch Slap here. managing the hitter. You are pretty engaged with 2 enemies, one on either side of you. But it only does 1 damage. Null 41. He will actually incur an attack opportunity from Sylvia. So, Cheyenne, if you want to roll an attack opportunity real quick.
Sorry, take it off mute. $11.
Not enough to hit him. He did crit on you, Labolo. So you take 8 damage. You're now in critical condition. Lady Defron is busy. Bolton is not. He hears his boss man yell. He's going to jump down and move past Aram. And then he's going to go 10, 15 to here. And he is going to also unhook a great sword from his back and start attacking this troll. And he rolls a total of 8, missing his first attack. Comes around with his second attack. And rolls a 9, so misses it pretty badly. Null 16 has advantage on bitch slap across the lake. Or across, the stream. We'll move over to this little side scene over here where Madam Slap is in the mix of some shit like normal, right?
Yeah.
I feel like you find yourself in situations. You go and you're like, I'm gonna attack them, and like it's probably fine. They're all coming, right? And then they're all like, we'll be there in a little bit, and you're like, I'm dying. Which is the consequences I think Connie was speaking of. Manages to roll a 1, so 3 reduced down to 1 from the first attack from that guy. Null 7 also has advantage on bitch slap. He's gonna use his spear, see if he can hit. Looks like a 23 is going to hit. It was not critical, which is lucky for you. So 3 total damage. That stuff is helping. And then Sylvia, you're actually up.
Alrighty. I'm going to go ahead and just turn my attention on the troll. And I'm going to try to stab him.
Okay.
It's going to be an 18.
Yeah.
And then that's an 8. Max damage, 9. Or no, wait, no. Duh. 9 damage, though.
9 damage to troll 26. Okay.
And then we're going to go again. It's going to be a 19.
It's enough to hit.
And
Thanks, Connie. I like him.
5 damage.
5 damage. Heard. And are you going to stay where you are? I assume you're just going to stay where you are. Aram, you're up.
Okay. At this point, I'm aware of all 3 trolls, right?
I would say it's hard not to be because
Yeah.
one
And
is
I
over
saw
there shaking the
Genevieve
wagon.
running towards Troll 10.
Troll 10 shaking the wagon.
Yeah. I'm going to yell to Bilar to give Genevieve a hand. And then I'm going to take aim on Troll 26. And we'll use... what am I going to use? Let's cast Dragon's Breath on myself.
It's a bonus action to cast, action to use.
Yeah. And then, just to be safe, draw my cone. So the only thing I'm going to hit is the troll with that.
Yep. Works for me.
Alright.
I tried to give you clips to be above stuff with Mike. He fails.
Okay, he fails. We'll remove the cone. And fire damage.
Hey. 13 fire damage.
And just be safe, I'm going to peek back around this tree.
You're like, I'm gonna use this tree to hide behind a little bit. Might not be
That's
much good,
right.
but it's worth a
And
shot.
that'll end my turn.
Alright, I'm gonna start with a claw for Carm de From. 13 misses. He's gonna do it again though. 14 also misses. Troll 10. Gonna fight on over here. He's gonna swing his claw on Zenavi. 9 misses. He's gonna try and claw her again. 21 does hit. 10 damage to Zenavi. And Larry, whimpering in his wagon. Carm de Fran, a look of grim determination across his face as he swings his great sword on the troll in front of him. Managing to strike a blow, he does a whopping 8 damage with his great sword and comes back around for another slice at it. Hitting again for another 9 damage. Lady Pompaine is busy. Zenavi.
Is it my movement to switch weapons?
What do you want to switch? What do you mean?
Like, can I take out the unidentified dagger?
It's part of your movement to do that. Basically, you would put your bow in your offhand and not use it, but just hold it, and then you'd have your dagger out to use in your on hand, your main hand. But it's part of. It's just pulling it out of its sheath is free to use, free action basically, for one.
Okay, then that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay, and then don't forget, because I know you're pretty new, so if get him a breath mint, she said about dragon fire breath. If you want to ever do this, bonus actions for you alone as a rogue include disengaging, hiding, moving an extra movement. Those are all bonus actions for you. So if you're like, holy shit, this troll's on top of me and I don't like it, you could technically bonus action, I'm going to disengage, and then move 30 feet and he can't attack you. If you don't want to start dagger fighting with the troll. Which I'm not saying you shouldn't. You can do either. But I just don't want you to forget that disengage is a bonus action for you, not for anybody else.
Okay. I think I still want to dagger fight the troll.
Okay. That's totally acceptable.
Okay.
$11 misses.
I'm using my luck.
Ah! I love it! Use them all! Tell them, Glam Brunette. 15 hits.
Hey.
She really needs the crit. 10 damage to the troll.
Okay. I still have my bonus action though, right?
Currently, yep.
Now I will disengage.
Okay, yeah, no, totally fine. That, like I said, you don't have to do anything in a specific order. I just wanted to remind you that it's a possibility.
Okay. And I'll go like back here.
Okay. So it's actually more than that because you're cutting through the wagon. You have to walk around it, but
Okay.
it's fine. So that is your movement. That's your bonus action. That's your attacks. Bitch slap across the map. That's like
Yep.
that's the new like. Odora.
All right. Keep on trying for 16 there. And missing.
Oh, you just missed.
Yeah.
You're like, I'm gonna finish these guys off. Oh, there you go. That hit him.
All right.
Oh.
Ugh. So close. All right.
Troll 26 has a taste for tiefling. He's gonna swing and hit for 8 damage to Sylvia. First attack. Second attack coming around with his other claw. 13 misses. So Sylvia, you get waxed again for a quick 8 damage. La Bolo. There's a knoll in front of you. He don't like you much.
I know. I'm gonna give him some stabbings. Oh, really? Come on, man. All right, next try. Somebody inspire me.
I know, right? Where's my inspiration?
Yeah.
There we
There you
go.
go.
All right. I gave him some stabbings. That opens up my mobility. Now, through movement, is each square that I pass in his an attack of opportunity, or does he only get one?
No, it's leaving a threatened square. So technically, you could inside your, if you didn't have mobility and you wanted to move and you didn't leave his threatened spaces. So all the squares all the way around him, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 squares that are directly around him. You wouldn't take an attack for just like doing a quick circle around him. Like you could totally.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm gonna run up to the right side of ARAM here, or south side, however you want to say it.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 35, 40.
All right, and while I'm standing here, I'm gonna give Valar Bard's Inspiration.
Okay. So what do you say to him?
Go get him, buddy.
Yeah.
Keep it
I'm
simple.
inspired. I'm inspired, so I feel like that definitely inspired him as well. And that's the end of your turn. Balar. Good timing because you were next, so that works out.
What exactly does Bardic Inspiration do?
It gives you an additional D8 on an ability check, save, or attack roll.
Okay.
Just whenever you feel like using it. Like before you say, "Oh, use it after you roll." You roll
Is that
and
for
you save.
like the roll to hit, or is that extra on the damage?
No, it's extra on to hit. It's to hit. This is a D20 roll. It's not the damage roll.
Okay, gotcha. All right, I am going to move right there,
Okay.
and then I'm going to poison spray 39.
Okay. Success.
And he saved. He succeeded.
Yep.
Is it? I did note my my ion stone isn't out right now. Can I use a bonus action to do that?
Yeah. Do you not have it on? Do I need to put the effect on you too?
Yeah.
So you can actually do it because it's under item effects, but I already did it.
Okay.
It's one of your items on your sheet, so you can actually add it to.
Yeah, I saw it there, and in my inventory, the attune thing is clicked, but the effect wasn't on me, so I didn't.
I just did it and it didn't do it either. Hang on, let me make sure. Oh, we just gave it to the troll. That's why. There we go. Because you're targeting the troll.
Okay.
I'll fix it.
Yeah, and then that's gonna end my turn.
Oops. Just let me remember to edit it in a minute. To the troll. So the gnolls are over with bitch slap over there. And let's see, this one has got the bow out. He's gonna just shoot you. He's not gonna get close since he's injured. Misses with an 8. Got a gnoll right here though. He's gonna yip and come after Lobola. He like kind of manically comes over and tries to stab you with a spear. And 18 is going to be good enough to hit. 4 damage to you. Lady DeFron is busy. Bolton has got his greatsword out. He is attacking this troll over here with gusto. And they're very brave. Like both of these guys are in pretty heavy armor. They both got a 2-handed sword and a heavy crossbow. Looks like a 21 does hit with his second attack, so Bolton finally lands a blow. They're both wearing plate armor, so they're pretty decked out knight types. Noel, sorry, I didn't fix the map for that last swing. That's okay. This guy's going to have an advantage on you, bitch slap. He's going to attack with his spear. And 15 misses, and Noel 7 has advantage. He's also Going to attack you with his spear. 17 does hit. You'll take d8 plus 2. So, quick. 5 damage because of raging. And Sylvia.
Alright. I'm going to just try to stab at the troll again.
Alright, you're rolling on 26.
Yeah. It's gonna be a 7.
That's not going to be good enough.
No, I don't want to waste my bardic inspiration for that roll. That's gonna be a 10.
It's a miss too.
Yeah.
Staying where you are, I assume?
Yeah, I'll go ahead and just stay there.
Or you could move anywhere around him without incurring attacks of opportunity if you want to position yourself differently.
I just want to back up to where I'm out of his range.
Now, if you do that, he will incur an attack of opportunity.
Screw it, I'll do it.
Now, if you do that, it doesn't mean he can't just walk up to you and attack next round anyway.
Yeah, that is true. Alright, I'm just gonna stay.
You have pretty good armor. It's hard for him to really pierce through it.
Right.
Alright, Aran, let's get him, buddy. We have 4 minutes. Can you take them all out real quick?
No. But, can I use my Dragon's Breath on Knoll 41 without getting Lobolo? If I point it out towards the landing?
Yeah. You might catch the tree on fire, but you can miss Lobolo.
Okay.
You could also just step here and do it, and it wouldn't matter.
Well, the reason... Okay, yeah, I kind of thought the base of the tree was right there, and I really didn't want to move to get an attack of opportunity.
Well, you could go to here even, or here, and it's no attack opportunity because you're in his threatened squares still.
I understand that, but I'm trying to use my Dragon's Breath without hitting Lobolo.
So the base of the tree's like right there. You're basically just squeezing right here.
Alright, yeah. And then I'll just attack Knoll 41. Wasn't my intended game plan, but
he fails.
failed.
Yeah, but we can't have Lobolo falling. I need him to sing to me later.
Max damage.
Oh wow! All 3 6s. Holy.
Yeah. Alright, and then
Killed him.
5. Yeah, I'll just wait right there.
Okay.
No. I'm sorry. I meant to leave him right here.
Okay.
I was going to cancel that last part of the second move there. Yeah. So that's it.
Okay. A call for Carme de Fron. 21 is gonna hit. Take that, Carme de Fron. Takes 12 damage, and he's got another claw. He's gonna swing on Bolton. Also hitting for quick 10 damage. Troll 10. He's gonna just go ahead and come down here for some fun too. So he moves down to Bolton, and he's going to claw at Bolton real quick. 14 misses. Bolton's armor holds up, and he does hit with his second attack though. For 11 damage on Bolton, and then Larry, who's still whimpering. Carme de Fron is super happy to be here. Great sword to the troll. Huh?
I was going to say while we're in between turns, do you have the numbers of the dead ones? How many there were?
Yeah, I already did it.
Okay, because it looks like we may be continuing next week, so that may come in handy for next week if you got it somewhere.
I didn't keep the I got rid of them, but I put the loot already in the thing.
Okay.
Zenevieve.
Okay.
Now, at this point, Troll 39, and Troll 10, and Troll 26 will all take sneak damage from you because they're all engaged with your allies.
Wonderful. Okay, then I go here. Will I be able to? I'll be able to attack the troll from there, right?
Oh yeah, but you'll all
Okay.
Troll 39, 100.
Okay. Then I'm gonna roll with the dagger.
You're really
Heck
hoping
yeah.
You're really hoping for
Heck
that,
yeah.
the 20.
Well, that was not what I meant to roll, but
That's right. It doesn't matter. You just do your damage. It'll be fine still.
Holy.
29 damage is pretty good.
and then bonus action, I'll disengage and go back where I was.
This is why being a rogue is so amazing, because of that, right? Just because you can do that. That and goblins. Goblins get the same feature. Bit slap. On the other side of the map. Bit slap. This was all on purpose. You know that, right, guys? Like, I meant to make someone go over there. I'm glad it happened. But you're muted, Kate.
Couldn't do that.
Yeah, well, you hit him.
Yep.
If he doesn't die, I'll be surprised.
I'll be upset.
Oh, yeah. Splat!
Overkill, but
It's literally whack-a-mole, except with knolls. Like whack-a-knoll.
whack and all.
Because you're using a giant hammer.
Yeah. Spin right around for. Yeah, that'll hit.
And hit again. Okay. Do all the damage. That's almost max. 17 damage.
Not bad.
Pretty
Not
good.
bad.
Pretty good.
Okay.
Okay, troll over here. He's gonna just keep what he's doing. He's got Sylvia in front of him. He's gonna hit her again. Oop, 23 is enough to hit. 2d6. So you take 8 damage, and he's gonna claw you one more time, but miss. Labolo. And we'll finish this
Alrighty.
round, and then we'll call it at the top.
Alright, I'm gonna run back over here behind Sylvia. Then cast Healing Word on her on level 3.
Okay, remember how to do that? You click, left click, and hold. Yep, good job, man.
Alright.
That was a
And
bonus
then,
action.
Right, and then I'm gonna go ahead and use my cantrip Vicious Mockery.
You can't use another spell.
Oh, cred.
You could take a healing potion since you're damaged.
Yeah,
as well.
that's what I was thinking. Let's go ahead and down a potion.
Do you have a few of them on there? Do you have a preference?
Whichever one takes an action. I'd rather go for a big one.
Yeah, since it's going to take an action. So the greater healing potion is 44 plus 4.
Okay. Do I even have that much energy?
Yeah.
Alright.
That's only 20. Up to 20.
Oh, well.
Yeah, you get 13 and you're still in heavy condition. You could have done the next size up.
That one. Alright, so I'm going to hold here. Then.
Okay. Christy von Schergen, chilling in her thing. Balar.
I'm just gonna poison spray at good old 39 here.
He succeeds.
Saves. That's it.
Alright, Noel 33. He's going to leap in and actually bust out his spear since he wants to have he was mad that he sees his buddy fall and he wants to try and get in there and take care of stuff. Has advantage, manages to hit with a D8 spear here, so quick 4 to turn down to 2. Unconscious Noel, Lady DeFron, she's chilling. Bolton, we know what he's up to, right? They're focusing on that troll right there. Misses with his first attack and hits with his second. Does 9 damage to it. Noel 7 has advantage on bitch slap across the map. And that is 19 is going to hit, so that takes a d8 plus 2. 6 quick damage. We're at the top. I'll leave it up to you guys. You want to just call it here and then pick it up fighting the trolls and the last couple of gnolls across the map next week?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good on next week because I'm almost out of battery. So
Perfect. You better solar up for next week, bro.
Oh yeah, I've been working on it.
Awesome. Well, hey, good job, guys. I'm surprised no one's really fallen yet. Not really super surprised. Lavola was close. You've got a little help from the knights that are with the merchants. You know, those definitely are drawing some fire and taking some damage off your hands. But glad to have you guys. Appreciate you coming, everybody following, watching, and all that. Thank you so much. Don't forget to follow, like, and subscribe if you haven't. And we'll see you for Streamline Sunday night at the latest. Otherwise, thank you so much, and talk to y'all soon.